should have done the lines before I started broadcasting.
Lucky miss.
Alright, what's invincibility?
2 seconds. Good, you're in a good place, yeah?
Yep.
Right X, right left, right R1, right left X triangle. Cool. I'll go straight to the army base. See what you can rob.
I don't know where the army base is, but we'll go to the airport.
Yeah, go to the airport, rob something. It's like where Mount Chiliad is, I think. It's like it's up north, basically.
That was close.
It's basically what you need, really.
Yeah, but it only lasted 5 minutes.
Does it?
Yep. That's.
Okay.
We'll just have to put it back in.
That's fine.
The only annoying thing is that,
yeah.
when it comes to the route, when I select the route, it shows me the fastest legal route.
Yeah.
I feel like that was an unnecessary thing. Like,
Put flying cars in.
that would sure.
That would
help.
Sort it out. I think.
That's alright. I'm there now.
Got
Anyway.
one. Get the fucking submarine.
Yeah, there's a lot of cheats for this game.
Sick.
Ooh, there's a blimp. There is a blimp. I am stealing the fucking blimp. I hope so, because I've just completely totaled. Okay, what the fuck? He's not even getting out of it. That little blimp. There's even a logo for it on the map. You could blatantly steal that. Oh, right. I need something that can fly.
No, you got jumps.
Oh yeah, super jump. That'll do.
Let me just find it. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
L2, L2, square, circle, circle, L2 square, square, left, right, X. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh yes.
A.
You can barely control it, which is obviously, it's meant to be like a real blimp, isn't it?
It's funny how you don't see blimps anymore in real life. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I used to see blimps flying. You don't see them anymore. You don't see them anymore.
Los Santos. Now that is a fucking view. Alright, well I'm going to crash it into those buildings and hope that my invincibility will last that long.
Probably not.
In that case, we're gonna fucking bail. How long do you think I need to hit the ground? 20 seconds?
10 seconds, maybe?
Alright, we'll go with 15.
I don't know though, really. Do 20. Do it now.
This is gonna be close.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. He's not gonna make it.
Nah.
He's not gonna make it. Oh shit, oh shit.
Deactivate, literally like
just before.
seconds, 2 seconds, fuck. Right, let's do this again.
Just spawn me a fucking plane.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
jetpack, or you know.
Okay. Circle, circle. L1 circle, circle, circle. L1, L2, R1 triangle, circle, triangle.
Ran into him.
Go to the army base. No.
Fort Zancudo.
Yeah, that's it. There we go. Land just before you get there. We'll do invincibility.
Come on.
Just want to do a line.
Yeah. There is a blimp. Let's go shoot the blimp down.
Yeah.
About like on that videos. It's like, do you want a line? Yeah. Dead silence.
Yeah. You can land on the blimp as well.
I want to blow it up, not land on
There
it.
you go.
Hey! Job done. Alright, cool. And this is what the kids get to grow up with these days, you lucky bastards. We actually fucking pretend to stream with a fucking microphone and Microsoft Sam. GTA San Andreas. They can do it like legit at the press of a fucking button.
Yeah.
Which only goes to show how ahead of our time we actually were.
I'm not Tom G, people.
I'm not Tom G. God, I hope that recording has survived somewhere. It's got to be somewhere.
Somewhere on one of your
Hidden hard drives.
devices.
Alright, we're nearing it. Does the cheat code for invincibility involve a triangle?
Don't think so. It does, the last one.
Right, in that case I'll have to land, won't I? Yeah. Oh!
Oh, K's back. Okay.
Standard. Well, it might be a randomer. You never know. Close to, kinda, could be. Yeah, it's her. Pikachu.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you came on now, Kay, because we just fucked up, so now I'm going to have to do it again. We're going to invade the army base.
Lucky miss.
Didn't sound so thrilled, Dave. Oh no, I was fucking dreading it, you know. Like, sorry. I'm not as emotive as this guy, hence why he got called Zell, and I got called Squall. I'm gonna need the helicopter cheat again.
Zero right.
Oh, wait, what?
Right, left, R1, R1, R1. Left, triangle, triangle, X, circle, L1, L1.
Can't spawn that vehicle here. Yeah, because I was in the middle of getting into a fucking car, like, stupid fucking thing. Alright, tell me again.
Right, left, R1, R1, R1. Left, triangle, triangle, X, circle, L1, L1.
Oh, and he started getting into a fucking... This is... They shouldn't have triangle as part of the fucking cheats, man. Like, just... Right, there. I'm as far away from the fucking cars as possible. Right.
Right, left, R1, R1, R1. Left, triangle, triangle, X, circle, L1, L1.
There we... Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why would you do this? Why are you going
I'll give
up
you a helicopter if you really want, but...
Nah, I'll get this thing flying.
Good man.
I mean, I'm half blind and drunk. How bad of a pilot can I possibly be?
Wow,
oh
okay,
shit. Okay, well that answers that
that
fucking question. I'm going to be leaving now. Catch you later, guys. Alright, bye bye.
Okay, we'll get the helicopter.
Yeah, get the helicopter. Probably a good idea.
Okay. Circle, circle. L1, circle, circle, circle. L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle. Oh, there. Put away those fiery biscuits.
I like my fiery biscuits. Alright, we are headed for the army base. Motherfucker. Well, after do this, I think we definitely need to do a round of golf.
Yeah.
Boring as it may sound, it's actually done really well on this. Those army people aren't going to mind if I just wander into the base firing machine guns from the helicopter, are they?
Nah, I can't imagine so.
Yeah, they're used to it. You know, we're all big boys here. Alright, here we go. I'm thinking I'm not going to try what I did last time and try and land on the mountain. Let's just double check it is the army base. It isn't.
Sure it is.
It isn't.
How'd you know?
Because this is the marker.
Alright. Now keep going off because you've got...
Mount Josiah, Cassidy Creek, Mount Chiliad. You said it was north of Mount Chiliad, right?
I don't know, I just knew it was north. Keep heading to where that is though.
Mount Gordo. I'll head to Mount Chiliad, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that is where it is though.
Or here.
We have an explosion.
That looks like a runway.
During conflict.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It looks like I would land before we get in it. Before we get in it, because you're going to get the stars.
I'll check it out.
Oh look, you're getting stars.
Approximately 60 miles per hour.
Oh.
That is where it is.
Well, at least we
That's
found
where
it.
it is, Dave.
At least we found it.
You need the invisibility cheat.
Basically, I'm gonna need to like.
Just
Need-
before you get in there, you need to land,
On-
do the
on a flat
invisibility cheat,
surface.
yeah, and then literally just before you like at the fence, you need to.
Alright, let's do the helicopter.
Okay.
Bitch. Bitch.
Circle, circle, L1, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle.
He started chasing after a fucking. Fuck's sake, Trevor, just do what I want you to do. Like. Right, this should be fine. Go for it.
Circle, circle, L1, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle. Fuck.
Try again.
Okay. Circle, circle, L1, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle.
Oh, it's that fucking triangle. It fucks it up.
Yeah.
And it thinks I'm trying to spawn it on top of a car. And it's like, no, I'm not. Some idiot thought putting a triangle in the cheat was a good idea. Like. Right, what possible problem could it have with here? Right.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna blow up that car so he doesn't try to fucking enter it.
Yeah, good man.
Right, there we go. Okay.
Citizens report an explosion on Northwood Drive in Rockford Hill.
What's the code?
Sorry, 2 secs.
We've got a 996 in eastern Rockford Hill.
Circle, circle, L1, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle.
Can't spawn. Fuck's sake, it's.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't mean to subscribe to that. What the fuck are you doing? No! What's going on? Why are you doing this to me? Say no!
Sorry we're not exactly entertaining right now. We'll get better. Yeah, I'm starting to get shot at here.
Okay.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp. We're in pursuit.
Yeah, I'm in pursuit. I need it now.
Okay. Circle, circle, L1, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle.
Oh, I said to
That wasn't
spawn.
fun.
Like,
How?
what is its problem? Right. Alright, we can try it here.
Circle, circle, L1, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle.
Oh. I'm gonna memorize it in a fucking minute, right? Okay.
Circle, circle, L1, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle.
Starting working. Right. Circle, circle, L1, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, triangle. There we go.
Hey.
The one time I do it and you're not reading it to me,
Yeah.
it fucking works. I just realised because we were at the right one, I've now got to find it again. Fort Zancudo, that was it. And yeah, if it's only one triangle at the end, it doesn't matter because I'll be invincible.
Yeah.
Alright, just have the invincibility cheat ready.
Yes, brilliant.
Coming up on it. Get ready. Alright, what's the cheat? Now.
You're not gonna land.
Now.
Right, X, right, left, right, R1, right, left, X, triangle. Oh yeah, because you're invincible.
Exactly. Fighter jet. And the helicopter I was just using. Oh, and I'm having the tank. I'm fucking having the tank.
Dispatch, perfect sight.
I'm
Yeah, I
over
tried
it.
to go into all the buildings to see what's in them.
The tank just killed like bare of its own soldiers. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, the call of the tank is just too much. I'm going to jack a mate out of his own tank. Oh, hey, get back here, you little bastard.
Spawn a bike so you can get about quicker. Left, left, right, right, left, right, square, circle, triangle, R1, R2.
Hold on, what was that again?
Left, left, right, right, left, right, square, circle, triangle, R1, R2.
Shit, do it again.
Left, left, right, right, left, right, square, circle, triangle, R1, R2. Oh,
And there was me
that's not
thinking
what-
it'd be fucking motorised. Like,
That's what I thought.
Although this is kind of hilarious to watch. They're just blowing the shit out of themselves. I'm just there like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Yeah, boy, Jack in your tank, Brown.
Yeah, get the tank. That's probably good idea.
Oh, and you get an aimer. That's awesome.
Go in the hangar. Get what's in the hangar.
Another Hydra. Or rather, there was. Tank versus tank. Oh, I've got myself caught in a... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Pursuing suspect.
Oh, please tell me I can steal these planes. Oh.
There's a few more.
Yeah, but they're gonna blow it up, aren't they? They're gonna blow
Get
it.
in a Harrier. Get in a.
I can't. I'm trapped. I'm literally trapped. We glitched it. Oh yes, there we go.
Chaos.
Fucking war zone.
Chaos. Get in the tower. Get up the tower so you can get in the tower.
Well, I hope I can do it in 90 seconds, otherwise I'm kind of fucked. And they're right up, yeah, they're literally shooting a tank at me. Like, just watch, they'll blow that plane up now. Rah, rah, rah. Fuck it, fuck it.
There you
Stairs.
go.
Oh, nah. Nah. Probably do that suit. Oh, wait.
Over there.
Yeah. I need super jump.
Try running round. Oh yeah, that's good.
I've got 40 seconds.
What was it? Okay, go on.
Alright.
Wait. Just lagged out. Wait. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, go.
L2 square, circle, L2 square, left, right, X. Oh, run through.
$20 seconds. 20 seconds and they're gonna come for my ass.
You might want invincibility again though.
Dispatch. Perfect sight.
Why is he running away from me? Like, bruv, I'm over here. Invincibility, ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
Right, X, right, left, R1, right, left, X triangle. She's deactivated.
Do it again.
Right, X, right, left, right, R1, right, left, X triangle.
Nice.
Hey.
I don't think we can get on this tower. Whoa, shit. Boy.
would have thought there's more you can do here.
I'm gonna get out of here with that Hydra intact. They're far enough away now that I'll be able to manage it. He hurries the fuck up. Oh, this is a proper. This is even better than a Hydra. This is like a proper like stunt plane. It's not armed or anything. It's just an F-16, like proper fast F-16 as well. Like, why won't we spawn in this? This is way faster. Like.
I don't know if you can. There's only like limited things you can spawn.
I'm going to fuck the system and put a different t-shirt on, and then everything will be fine. Oh no, you have to respray. If I remember correctly, you have to respray. If you go to one of
the paint.
Well, because if you go to a clothing store and you've got cops after you, it's like lose the cops first.
We have a visual on the perp.
Although I seem to be losing them anyway. Like. Or not. No, I just found them.
Perfect landing.
Thank you. I was going for it.
Suspect is missing. Who has eyes? Eagle 1, we can't see him.
Oh, raw, they're scaring all the fucking cars away. Like. Nah. Give me the car, give me the car, give me the car, give me the fucking car.
Reckless driver west of Stockford Plaza.
Oh, there it is, there it is. Yes. What do you mean you're fucking closed?
Completely closed. Please come back later.
All the fucking shit. I bet if I turn the cops off right now, they're open again. Well, this vehicle isn't going to get me fucking anywhere. Hummer. I want the Hummer. There's another one. Thank you, America. Never letting me down. No. Alright. You made it as well. Come on. Up there. There we go.
Units reporting shots fired at an officer on 80th Parkway.
Oh god, it's gonna crash. Or is it?
We are airborne and heading in.
After seeing what happened to that first, guy who tried parachuting, sure the other guy would have been like, fuck that.
Well, yeah.
That guy's obviously a fucking good shot. Like, fuck. Oh my god, I can even see their body on the ground. That's
Well,
awesome.
I'd get ready for another invincibility shoot.
Alright, ready?
10 minutes gone.
Gone.
Right X, right left, right R1, right left X.
Your turn. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I've got to extract some urine.
Well, I guess it's just you and me. Whoa. Ow. Son of a bitch, you just ran me over. Like, did you not see me? I'm walking across the fucking road. Now I'm gonna have to carjack you. Like, and this is all your fault, by the way. Let's go see what Michael's up to. Seems legit.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Maybe I should play as Michael more often.
Is that yours?
Oh wait, shit. This is a mission. I fucked up. Try switching to Michael, and then I realise he's on a mission. Rather stupid of me. Did somebody say Whiskey Mac?
Yeah. Right on.
Okay, you're very quiet this evening. Everything okay? I must get annoying. Everything okay, Kay? Feel like being called hello or something, wouldn't it?
Oh shit.
Switch to Franklin. Hopefully he's not on a mission.
Hi, Franklin.
Is that steaming polish shit a present for not training you? You hood, chop.
not gonna use your other name, Kay. It's not right. Yeah, I was gonna put the TV show on for a bit because the TV in this is actually fucking hilarious. Like, what the fuck? I disagree with that, darling. The fuck? Shut the fuck up, singing plan ass bitch.
Heart attacks won't kill you. The wrong choice in hospitals will. Take your loved one to Mount Zona Medical Center. Mount Zona is #1 in heart attacks. Tourette's, strokes.
It still blows my mind when you see in America that healthcare is advertised because they have to fucking pay for it. Like, it blows my mind.
Yeah.
And the idea that we have free healthcare blows their mind just as much. Because like in the kink world, you talk to a lot of Americans, and fucking they find it crazy. Like they're just like you have no idea how lucky you have it.
Yeah.
Well, I think this has been memed on the internet, but I think that fucking whenever you go get NHS treatment and you don't have to pay for it, you should still be given the bill. This is how much it would have cost
Yeah,
you.
to see, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this is how much it did cost the government, you know. But you're lucky because you have fucking social health care. Because they're still arguing about it. Even now you see with the fucking Democratic debate, they're just like, oh no, free healthcare, oh no, that's socialism. Like, well, nah, it's basic fucking human rights.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but Kay, wouldn't you rather
It's the
wait
best
8
thing
hours?
England's ever done. It's the best thing the United Kingdom has ever done. Like,
100%. But cases like it's free, but you have to wait like 8 hours. Yeah, but I'd rather wait 8 hours and know that I'm getting seen.
and live, like, rather than
Like, excuse me, sir, do you have insurance? No. Then could you please get the fuck out?
yeah.
You know,
Or could
like,
you pay £45,000 right here, right now? You know, like.
this looks interesting.
Everyone get back to work. What the hell is this? Get back to work.
Dare I ask for details on why you needed to be stitched up, or is this back when you used to be into fighting? Like, oh, excuse me.
Our bosses want us to actually work. They won't guarantee us 200% raises. Some Fridays off and pensions for life after retiring 37. Why? That's outrageous. We're going out of business if we don't make some changes. They want free snacks, massages, and raises every year. And most of them go on disability with full pay anyway. You revolting chiselers, you! We're trying to fire me for sleeping in my desk.
What do you mean the torture treatment?
From being trapped as a mediocre cog in the dead-end machine of...
Almost fatal?
Oh, I said American workers should be able to retire at age 35 and receive health care and a salary for life until they die. Otherwise, what's the point? It's impossible. It's not how I get
Yeah, but you never said that he put you in the fucking hospital.
an eager girl in their pickup truck, and a depressing folk tune playing on the radio. This here's a free Jennifer, boys.
Like, from what I gathered, it was more like psychological. More, I mean, I know that there was a physical element, but put you in the fucking hospital. I didn't realise that.
Because of the free trade agreement, that's what will happen. The company will want to go out of business. We just want a sensible discussion of the issue. Oh, you're nothing short of a disgrace. If peaceful protest won't change your mind, we're going to have to solve this the old-fashioned way. With mild, bending, liberal...
Oh, Jesus, babe. Fucking... Like, Jesus fucking hell, man. That's... Babe, you don't need to say no more, because I know that Teach can't handle this kind of fucking... This is all new to him, innit? Like, I didn't actually tell him about this. But, like, yeah. Like, the fact he's saying absolutely nothing right now should probably tell you. Not that I don't want you to talk about it, but do you understand what I'm saying? No, I don't want you to. Don't apologise. Please don't apologise. Like, just, you know, if you want to talk about it, we talk about it. But, you know, like, just thought I'd mention that, like, yeah. To be honest, it's kind of news to me. I didn't realise it was like that level, because I don't tend to ask, you know. When you come out with things and you come out with it, I'm never going to just sit there and ask that. You're not putting anything on us, don't worry. You're not putting anything on us. It's just, well, it hurts because we fucking care about you. I especially, obviously, like, you know. And we're the kind of blokes that literally wouldn't hesitate to put one of those fuckers in the ground. Like, well, we're not exactly gaming, we're fucking watching TV on a video game. Like, how lazy can you get? But I'm lazy, because I just walked in the room with some whiskey and wine. I'm a naughty. But at least I got someone to share it with this time, you know? That's my jam. That's my jam. Are you okay?
Yeah, man.
Like, lazy gaming, there's a phrase. What's like the laziest game you've ever played? Game that was just too fucking easy. I mean, besides original Grandier, because obviously we're never playing that again. Like,
Yeah, it's fucking brutal how hard that is.
bruv, did you watch that? You know I texted you about that.
Didn't
completion.
watch it, no.
Watch it, because literally he goes through it and he goes, the only issue with the game is that it's so easy. You never have to use the battle system for what it's worth. And I was just screaming, get Redux, get Redux, get fucking Redux.
Yeah.
Okay, did you still want me to send you the ROM for Redux? Get EPSXE downloaded on your laptop. Don't worry, you haven't upset him, just I know he's a bit more...
No, I do that anyway. I do that with Dave anyway, if he gets a bit too out of his depth.
We haven't actually gone to blows in like a good 15 years, I think. I think the last time we actually fought physically was when we were kids.
Yeah, probably.
You used to shout, you used to get fucking mad. When this Brad used to smoke weed every fucking day, his temper was... And this was when I was first in a band with him. Fuck me.
Yeah, he used to be quite hostile.
Quite.
And volatile. Yeah.
Quite. Wait, Wait, what?
It's crazy that they've made whole fucking like cartoons.
Yeah. They've even got like an X Factor, but it's called Fame or Shame. And guess who presents it? Laszlo. And Laszlo's an actual character now.
It's fucking jokes, like, because this is a lot of material. Like, this isn't just like 20 seconds, isn't it? Like, this is fucking going on.
Oh no, he wasn't randomly violent. He was only violent with me because we were in a band together. And it's like he wouldn't ever punch some random motherfucker, but me, yeah, we nearly came to blows a hell of a lot. Luckily, I'm quite a good negotiator, but. Well, now I'm the one getting worried, like. Please don't beat the shit out of me in Liverpool. Because you know I'm seeing my parents the next day. Wouldn't be the best impression to set. Sure, I guess. I've never really cared for that statement, though. You hurt the ones you love the most. Well, yeah, that's probably what guys that cheat on their wives like to tell themselves, you know. Oh shit, you need a glass, don't you?
If that's alright, bro.
Well, yeah, I'm not just gonna sit
I was
there.
wondering, like, you brought it up and you were like, yeah, man!
I assumed you had one.
Let's get you a... I can't remember what it's called, Whiskey Mac?
Whiskey match, yeah.
What a concoction, whiskey and ginger wine.
Yeah, and they don't say to put the lemonade in.
I know, right? Like,
Put the lemonade
they're
in.
just expecting you to get fucking slaughtered. Yeah, but don't worry, Kate. I'm here to keep an eye on him.
What the fuck are you doing now?
She's like, oh no, not the Whiskey Mac again.
Oh, nah, it's alright. Because, Kay, here's a point I think I should make. I made the mistake of putting it in a pint glass last night, whereas now both me and TJ are using small glasses. Yeah, you see, this is what worries me, because you've made it quite clear that you are a violent drunk. Like, I'm not into violence, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Like, I don't care much for superheroes. Can't you just be a happy drunk? Like, think that everything's going fine even though you're actually, like, ruining everything. That's more my style. Mr. TJ.
Thank you, Baba.
Your lemon whiskey mac.
Sweet.
this is why I got so fucked last night, because you can actually taste the
This is
whiskey.
fucking great.
You can taste the whiskey in that. It feels strong.
Yeah.
Whereas what I was drinking last night just tasted like, like lemonade. So I just kept drinking it and drinking it, like a horny drunk, you say? I mean, I hate to say it, but you're fucking filthy when you're sober. So Jesus Christ, what happens when you drink? Like. If I'm lucky. Kate, you've been asking me for a dick pic for the past 6 months. I don't think I need luck. I just need to not fuck it up. And there's a big chance of me managing that. Like, just... America.
This is America.
Missed the fuck up. I also fuck down, I fuck left, I fuck right. Just not diagonally left. I don't like that direction. Time will tell. Well, we ain't got that long to go. It's only like just over 2 weeks. Lucky if you turn up. Come on, you're definitely coming to Liverpool. I mean, as long as I don't have many more nights like last night went, then yeah, I should be fine. But I do have an uncanny knack at fucking up things when they've already been like, literally all I have to do is not fuck it up, and then I manage to find a way to fuck it up. What? What? What do you mean I dumped you? What? What are you on about? How can I have dumped anyone? I'm not with anyone. I'm fucking single. I certainly didn't dump anyone. What the fuck? That's a bloody good name for a cleaning product. Mr. Spot. Okay, enough.
I just can't believe that they've made all these fucking things.
Yeah, for some
Just
reason
for
it's
like
only
for some
cartoons.
like small thing that like no one's gonna look at.
Do you know how long? You know how you complained at me at how long the Resi 2 remake the credits list was, that was like 4 or 5 minutes. This one is 15 minutes. That's how many people worked on this.
Yeah.
What do you mean I definitely am single? I never wasn't single. How can I possibly, we never got, like, we haven't even met. How could we possibly be together when we have never been together? Like, you used the wrong "your," by the way.
Observe Wickenburg Canyon High State Funded. There are some very dark things going on there in the name of so-called science. In fact, our recent intel tells us they are harvesting souls. That's right. Millions of living souls called stem cells. Now, team, stem cells are harvested from a pregnant woman's belly button. Near that smelly, disgusting whole thing they have down there. Is that called a vagina? Yeah, don't even say it! I don't.
About saving the world?
Yes, we have to stop them. You see, they want to build a mutant army and give people extra arms and legs so they can win at football and fondle your wives and daughters at the same time.
Really?
Hey, where's Dirk?
Notice how the teacher keeps jacking off that stick.
Yeah.
He can't seem to stop jacking off that stick.
It's like that.
Rainbow Laser Force! Yeah! Dirk.
Oh, yeah. Sorry I'm tardy. I'm just so full of school spirit, you know? Father will school. Woo!
That's okay, Dirk. You're good at sports, so we turn a collective blind eye to your remedial level reading skills.
And I can't read.
I know you do. Lack of basic manners, mistreatment of classmates, and the fact that you're 25 years old and have yet to come to close to graduating.
Oh, thank you, Hillary. I mean, Mr. Hitchman.
I was just telling the team about some of the terrible stuff that's been going on at Wickenburg.
Wickenburg can suck my nutsack, them balls.
Really? Can they? I mean, that won't be necessary, Dirk. Unless it would save America. Now that would be controversial. Maybe we should teach the controversial measure.
Okay, you mad at me?
Degenerates and transsexuals, where he tries to fake all lab coats as if they're facts. Just like the fact that America is God's own country and our destiny is made manifest, just like the earlier settlers did when they gave smallpox to the heathen so they could meet God quicker.
Very good quota.
Thank you, sir.
At least you're honest about it.
My ability and integrity, not some liberal agenda to love the Muslims.
Nice, noble, kind ambition. Although the high hell never comes true.
Me too, sir. I think I'll stick to basketball and making people feel uncomfortable when I talk to their daughter.
I didn't mean to annoy you, hun. Like I said, just let me run my mouth. Judge me by my feet and my hands and, you know, what I actually do. Don't judge me by what comes out of my mouth, you know, because I do anything for a laugh. And most of the time I'm just winding people up. Okay, if I was to say, before you came along, I was single and looking. But now that you're along, I'm just single and definitely not looking. Is that like a happy little compromise here? Does that kind of make sense? No. I know what guess so means. That meant no. So what did I ask you out when I would? Should we just change the subject? TJ's nodding at me right now.
abuse drugs and having other kids, and I need that compassionate. Oh my God! Look at that! Mortal sin at 3 o'clock.
Hey, stop right there!
What's your problem?
Yeah, but I don't like the way you say that, hon. You're just like, oh, it's just me. It doesn't matter because it's me, and that's like from a place of low self-esteem. And it's like, well, no, it does matter. It's everyone else that I don't give a shit about, you know. Like, don't be like, I'm not gonna respond in the positive to, oh, it's only me. It doesn't matter, because well, no, you matter just as much as everyone else. Like, I mean, I see a number 1 next to the person thing here. I don't see a number 2 or a number 10, you know. I see one person giving a shit, and therefore I give a shit about that person. Like,
From the museum from the Renaissance. What are you talking about?
Museums are the worst. Subsidized ends of sin, leading people astray. My father says we should stop subsidizing decadent culture and start supporting things that really matter. Like toilets.
I think we already do that. Shut up, Herbert. He wants to talk about our problem and our sexual intercourse with you.
We have pledged to wait, and your indecency has just offended this lovely and fashionable girl.
You're a dickhead. Say that again. We were only holding hands, but we have been out once.
I literally don't know what to say to that, but I didn't want to just have dead air. I was just like, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is all I can say, hon. Like, I really am. I never mean to hurt anyone, but I especially don't mean to hurt you. We just go back to chilling, yeah? And like, obviously, it'll just be me. When it's just me, we can talk on cam or whatever it is that you want to do. But like, we're still okay for this Liverpool plan, right? Thank you. Now, in the meantime, what the fuck is going on with this cartoon?
Yeah, I'm amazed that they put so much effort into these cartoons.
It is.
There's so many of them.
There's been voice actors, studios employed purely for this. Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force. I'm just going to check the other channel. Nothing but fucking cartoons. Like. Oh, I've got a question for you, Kay. As soon as you've got a kitty cat named after a Dragon Ball Z character, what is your favourite saga in Dragon Ball? It can be from any of them. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT.
Game on, Kung Fu laser girls, you posers. You think you can beat our alternative agenda quite so easily? Well, while you're out harvesting stem cells, we shall be harvesting
When you say the tournament, do you mean the tournament between 6 and 7, or do you mean the tournament of power? And you can't just say Z overall, you have to pick a saga. Yeah, I've never seen the Tournament of Power because it actually cuts off on Pop Channel. They cut it off just before the Tournament of Saga because for some reason they don't have a Tournament of Power even. But Z, alright, Dragon Ball Z only, what's your favourite saga? And I'll say this, TJ has seen every episode of Z, I have not. I just sort of know of it, and I've played a lot of the games. There we go, fame or shame, I told you, this is the X Factor.
Oh yeah.
Mine's on fire.
What is that? I've never seen someone that fire crash before. Fantastic.
The most racist guy in America.
Recorded live. Well, which is it?
Yeah.
Find out tonight on Fame the Finals. Now, please welcome your host, Laszlo.
The same Laszlo
That's it.
from Chatterbox. It's the same guy.
Thank you so much. It's great to be back. Thank you. Fame or shame? Completely original television. Something you've never seen before. We've got desperados performing. We've got has-beens judging them. We've got an anodyne transsexual holding him
Okay, I need an answer, darling.
down to the top act. It's the finals! Yeah! And here are our fame or shame judges. Let's introduce you love him.
Yeah, that's called the Cell Saga. And you're on about Gohan and Trunks, I believe, who fuse into Gotenks. Yep, confirmed by Mr. Waters. Yeah, when they fuse into Gotenks. Although, isn't it Gohan Super Saiyan 2 that actually finishes Cell off, but then he takes too long showing off about it that Goku has the instant transmission to King Kai's planet, and so he blows up King Kai's planet instead of the Earth?
To be honest, bruv, I cannot remember it. I don't know.
So much for being my fucking expert. Like,
I don't know. No. Isn't it Gotenks who defeats Cell? No, that's Gogeta.
Yeah,
finishes Majin Buu.
yeah,
Rather.
we're not on about Majin Buu, we're on about Cell.
I know. I don't know, Dave. I don't know.
Well, apparently Kay knows more. Fucking Kay, who is it that kills Cell eventually? Is it Gohan or Gotenks?
Imran, you're awfully quiet. Like, normally by now you're throwing refreshing sponsor beverages at me. I've meditated, Laszlo.
Because I will look it up on YouTube if none of us know.
In my silence, a great God came to me and asked me a question. Why does the metrosexual one dress like...
I knew it. It's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And then he takes too long showing off, and then Goku has the instant transmission with Cell as he tries to blow himself up. Am I right?
It's fame or shame. We're all friends here. Friends who slightly loathe each other, say nasty things during contract renegotiations. And yes, before you ask, this is a Face brand watch.
Face, official photograph of Fame or Shame.
Fantastic, Laszlo. That reminds me, I'm just going to have a junk energy drink.
Junk, the official energy drink of Fame or Shame.
Even got the sugar-free bit in there. Fucking, it's so on point. Right?
Scrum, the official soft drink of Fame or Shame.
What next? The official fucking condom?
Felisa,
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, he teleports to King Kai's planet. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, Cell kills himself.
Unlike your hair, you annoying boo.
Oh, you heard too much. It's a combination of the accent and the incredibly witty lines.
Oh, yes, well, the British.
He isn't homophobic. He's just British.
Let's get down to it. Enough of this nonsense. Tonight, in association with Lawbane, here are some of you.
At one point on this show, it's fucking hilarious. The British guy, who's obviously Simon Cowell, is like berating someone, and it just pops up. If you were British, you'd find this funny. And that did that while I was laughing my head off. So I was just like, fuck yes, like, you know, you can tell it was British people that made this.
think you will really, truly, you're awful. Awful. I can't say it enough. I will say it again. Awful. What are you doing?
But in my opinion, Super is better than Z. Super gets to the fucking point a lot quicker. But I'm pretty sure Z at one point had a 10 episode arc that started, 10 episodes that started with Frieza saying, "The planet is going to blow up in 5 minutes." And then literally the next 10 episodes is...
Yeah, I see what you mean. I do like Z. I've not seen Super. But I do know what you mean in terms of, you know, filler.
Yeah.
Basically.
Super gets to the point a hell of a lot. I mean, it still has its time. We'll just pretend that question didn't just fucking flash on the screen. I haven't seen the... Do you mean Kai? Are you on about Dragon Ball Z Kai? Because abridged is a totally different thing. That's a thing on YouTube.
Anyway, let's get on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, favor shame, our next contestant, William Angio.
It's like when you sing a dream. I feel like you are singing.
He hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah.
God, love fist shirt. Big up Vice City. Yeah, it's Team 4-star. Team 4-star. They do Final Fantasy abridged as well. It's fucking hilarious.
Be rude to Lad, I really likes it. You really suck, dude.
Wait a second. How can I suck? I host a talent show. All right? I'm on national television.
I think we can all agree that Laszlo does suck. Like, finally, democracy you care about. You can tell just every single little thing in this game has been cared about. Like, what's SAO when it's at home? So, what do you think? SAO, what could it... I mean, she's about to tell us anyway, but what does it stand for? SAO. Sword Art... Oh, I thought that was a video game. I didn't know that was a fucking cartoon.
Are you ready? Yes, I am. All right. Favor shame for William Angio.
Oh, so kind of like Dot Hack. Because Dot Hack, like, I got the game, the first one, Infection, but it comes with a DVD of the anime. Which I didn't really think much of, to be honest, but the game is fucking awesome. Did you ever play the Hack games? Remember that game, Dot Hack Infection?
Yeah.
Like with the, it was like fake online.
Yeah.
I only ever played Infection. I know there's 4 of them in that original PS2 saga for Dot Hack. I know it's like Infection and then there's like the 3 other stages. But I did complete Infection, which, and it, like, they all log on. You literally, once you complete one, you're supposed to load up your data on another. It's good. It's definitely different. I remember that. It, the whole like fake online aspect I really liked. Like, you could like trade with people in the town, and like it'd feel like you were actually trading with someone, even though you weren't. Because I remember how difficult it was to put the fucking PS2 online. You remember EverQuest Online Adventures? Like, never got it working because my family couldn't afford broadband and all that shit. But
I didn't even know you could, to be honest.
yeah, you could get PS2 to go online. The only time I got PS2 games to go online was when I had one of the very first PS3s that could play PS1 and PS2 games before they turned it off, and you could literally, like, I could put in a game like Champions of Norith, which is a fucking awesome PS2 little hack and slash RPG if you haven't played it. Yeah, and it was awesome to take that online. They doubled in price to buy though. They've updated it. They've redone GU.hack. Is that the same as .hack Infection, or is it a different game?
Let's take a break before we hear the judges and find out if that was fame or shame. What do you guys think? Come to my trailer?
Although I'm afraid I have to say this about .hack. The battle system was fucking way too simple. Like, compared to something like Grandier, the battle system was like, you know, there was nothing you had to think about really. Just dodge and attack, dodge and attack. Story was awesome, gameplay was awesome, but that battle system was shit. I'm telling you, do Grandier Redux. You'll regret it, but you'll fucking love it at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Grandier Redux. Fucking impossible.
Now, we have
It's
got...
not impossible, but very hard.
But it will convince you that it is. And then you'll go around your mate's house and he'll do it in front of you and you'll be like, oh, fuck. Okay, I have no idea what you're on about right now. I don't know what the Heart Song competition is, and I don't know what Aura's theme song is. Yeah, I never played that one, hun. The only one I've ever played is .hack Infection. That's the only .hack game I've played and own. Like, I'm not that skilled up when it comes to what the universe is like, because I don't really know that much of the story. Other than about, like, it starts with that kid Yasuhiko, who's like the main character's friend, and he goes into a coma. And then you sort of start hacking. Yeah, there you go, see? These bits are really funny if you're British, you see?
Wow. What are you thinking right now? What's going through your head as those tears are coming down your face, buddy? I'm just proud of the journey I've been on. It means so much to me. And my sick brother and our dead dog. Did I mention my mother last night? Did I mention nobody? Here, she abandoned me. Whoopsie-doo! People are abandoning the show in Rome. They're raiding through the toilet. Somebody do something controversial. I need to flash your titties.
Yeah, it's been like over 10 years since I played it, so I probably don't remember. I think I know the character you're on about. Like, she's dressed in white with like a red necklace, if I remember right. Like that big red fucking sword thing that would always appear when you try and hack the world. Yeah, I know who you mean. I know who you mean. Like, I wish I could stream the PS2, because I could literally load it up right now, but obviously I don't know how to stream anything other than PS4. I promise you this though, I will find a way to like stream the mini consoles, because I definitely want to live stream when we finally beat Redux. Because that's the moment I want fucking reserved in recorded history.
We'll see you on the next finals of Fame or Shame.
How the fuck do I hook up a PS2 to a laptop? There's no HDMI slot in that. Oh yeah, have you done the dragon yet?
I've not tried it yet.
You haven't even
We're
tried
playing
it.
FF9.
Do you fancy doing a little bit of grinding for me? Just a little bit. Because I'm fucking sick of it. A USB and HD adapter cable. Well, I'm not going to get one of them right about now. Oh yeah, there's... This is what TJ's looking for these days. Fucking serious cougar. Serious cougar.
You're funny.
He wants her nipples to be down where her clit is, basically. Like, he's fucking on it, like... It is, literally. Like... Well, there's not that many old ladies these days on PD. There used to be quite a lot of them, like Angel Grave. She was a fucking... I'm sure you've heard of her, okay? Yeah, she was lovely. But yeah, there's not that many older chicks these days. I've noticed there's a lot of chicks in their 20s these days. Fuck the Dutch. They've literally never done anything to anyone, but fuck the Dutch. Oh yeah, I know there's a few around, don't get me wrong, like there is, but they don't seem, I mean they're not on my radar, put it that way. I haven't seen any that actually look attractive, but as we've already established, I'm a picky son of a bitch, right? Like, TJ, I think you back me up on this, right? Like, I mean, I've seen 50-somethings that I would describe as beautiful, and I've seen, you know, teenager chicks that I'd say, yeah, you're fucking... like, I don't want to look at you fucking disgusting little scat, you know? Yeah. Age literally is just a number. You're as old as you feel.
Absolutely.
Except if you're a man, then you just get to look awesome. Shave, men.
Get more defined with age. Like,
shave and get drunk. That's it. That's literally it. I don't know if you are you a big fan of Mitchell and Webb? Like, do you know who they are, Kay? Are you quite a fan of Peep Show, the Mitchell and Webb look? You ever seen these shows? Wow, you see, I've never seen it that way. I've always seen it as like I would only ever do business with someone I actually find attractive. Like, otherwise, what's the fucking point, you know?
Dick.
Kay knows about Peep Show. Peep Show. Alright, I'm going to judge you heavily on this. What is your favourite episode? Or just your favourite bit I'll just say your favourite bit. He looks like full flaccid, like fucking hell. They thought about every single thing. Like, that's literally every fucking episode. The whole point of the show is that you can hear their thoughts.
Yeah, that's the point.
What's his name?
That's the point.
Jeremy.
It's
Just Jeremy, and then what's the other brother's name? It's completely
Mark.
Mark.
All
right. Mark or Jeremy? There's a question. Mark or Jeremy? If you had to fuck one of them. But closeted is fine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind if they're gay as long as they're not loud about it. Yes, the blonde one is Jeremy, and every chick picks Jeremy. It's a trick question, really, because no chick could ever get with Mark. I mean, Sophie burst into tears when she tried to marry the poor fucker.
Yeah. Oh, deep.
And then he's like, the only 2 lines of coke he's ever done in his life, he's like, I definitely don't want to do another line. And he like snorts the other line because he's a little raghead. He's just like, well, that's it, I'm a drug addict.
That's fucking jokes, isn't it?
Because I think we've all got a little bit of both of them in each of us. I think that's why the show did so well.
Absolutely. It's so human. It's so on point and down to earth.
Because it's literally what we think about.
Yeah,
it's just
absolutely.
like, you know when like he doesn't want to invite Jeremy along on that trip, and Jeremy doesn't want to go, but because they're both so British, he ends up inviting him, and he ends up saying yes out of politeness.
Exactly.
When actually neither of them want to do this. Jeremy just wants to stay back at the flat,
exactly.
but it's so British.
Clever. It's so clever how they've.
It would never work in America.
So clever. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, The Office US is fucking amazing, but Peep Show US would never work. It would never work. Never work at all. Did you ever see The American In-Betweeners?
I haven't.
Bruv.
Is it good or bad?
It's so bad that it's actually quite entertaining.
Okay.
Oh.
Love the IT crowd. IT crowd is absolute genius.
Hello, Jan. Hello, Jan. Hello, Jan.
Don't worry, right? I've called the fire I've emailed the fire department.
Right, so I just put it down, and then just walk away. Turn it on, and then just walk away.
Game board.
Game board.
Game board.
Game board. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you've set us off now. Like, this is entirely your fault. Like,
fucking love the IT crowd. It's brilliant.
Richard's out of his room. What's he doing out of his room? He's not supposed to be out of his room. Fucking.
One day, Cradle of Filth changed my life.
Old guy on my Facebook says I remind him of Jan. The bucket list. The bucket. Oh, when he thinks he's gonna die. When he thinks he's gonna die. Yeah. And like. Yeah, we knew what you meant. Fucking. Yeah, when he sets his mobile phone to like super vibrate and then it goes off during the funeral. Like. And he's like, oh my god, it's okay. it's my phone.
It's my phone. Yeah.
I mean, I personally.
Then he puts the crying liquid in his eyes, and he's like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck!" And it's like, "Oh god!" And Moss is like, "Don't forget to put the water in." And it's the fucking chili powder in it. The chili fucking shit. And he's like, "Don't forget to put the water." Yeah. It's fucking good.
Like when Moss gets, or is it Roy that gets stuck? Yeah, it is. It's Roy that gets stuck under the desk, and he's like, "Hello," and she's got earphones in. She doesn't hear him. He's just like, and it goes past the point where it's socially acceptable.
Yeah.
Although I have to say, my favourite. I'm disabled.
I'm disabled.
And then, and then that moment when Jen, she's like, she's got fucking Roy who's like, I'm disabled, and then she turns around and she's like, can I get a drink? And it's fucking Moss behind the bar like, yes, what can I get for you, madam?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, what the fuck? And she's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's just like how the fuck have you two managed it? I literally took my eyes off you for 10 seconds.
Yeah,
like.
exactly. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? It's just fucking brilliant. It's genius.
It is fucking genius.
It's fucking brilliant. Brilliant. Fucking love it.
Well, at least I know what to fucking put on if ever you two are both round to fucking jam.
Yeah, I think so.
Another one that I feel deserves a shout out is when Moss sends out the email of what they're going through, and Roy's reading it, and he's just like, da 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 da, breast tenderness, like fucking breast tenderness. Oh, you sent it to everyone. You sent it to fucking everyone. Let's you. Like,
Yeah.
brilliantly well written, that show.
It is.
I love how
absolutely-
Roy is just a little bit more normal than Moss. They're both fucking weirdos, but he's just a little bit more normal.
Absolutely.
Like when he's like, Carrie Moss, first seen in Carrie, that's what she's on about. You got a good point there, Kay. Let's not get into an argument over who's going to be Roy and who's going to be Moss, though.
Yeah,
Like,
true. Hello, Jen.
yeah, he'll be Moss.
Hot here. Fucking sprays his hair, innit? It's fucking hot.
Well, what else do you do when you got a hot ear? What are you meant to do? You can't just stick it in ice water.
Do you know what made me fucking laugh? Like, my sister, Kaylee, basically she said she had a hot ear once, and it just made me fucking laugh, innit? She's like, oh, you know what, like, my ear's really hot, and I was just like, ah!
Hold on a minute, I've got just the thing.
Yeah, I found it so fucking funny, I just laughed.
Yeah, that's a damn good impression. You do actually. I agree. I totally agree. He sounds just like Moss. That settles it then.
That's brilliant. Thank you.
So, TJ, say this. Stop it! You keep doing this. You do this all the time. You're making it go back in.
Stop it! You do it all this time. You're making it go back in. I call it the super bra.
Actually, it's the
Crates of poppers.
Actually, mate, it's the abracadabra. You fucking idiot.
Abracadabra.
And it's 3 crates of poppers, not 12. And that's the wrong show. You're thinking of Mighty Boosh, my friend.
It's 12 crates of poppers.
Same actor, different thing, and I guarantee you it is 3. It is not 1, not 2, but 3 crates of poppers is the line.
You know what? You're totally right.
Yes, I am.
Brilliant.
Yes, I am. Because I know what I'm fucking talking about, mate.
When it comes to the crunch, you don't know about the crunch.
Wait, when it comes to the poppers, I know about the poppers, though. Don't fucking deny it. See, he's got nothing here. He's got nothing. You see? Guarantee you I am right, though.
Have you seen the Mighty Boosh today?
You've seen the Mighty...
Hey! Have you seen the Mighty Boosh?
If she hasn't seen the Mighty Boosh, I'm divorcing her right now. I'm pretty sure she's already...
No, you are not. Kay is a lovely woman.
No, we've definitely talked about the Mighty Boosh before. She knows about the Boosh. You've seen it, but that doesn't mean you're a fan. Do you not like the Boosh? I mean, did you see... Because the first series is way different to series 2 and 3. Don't judge it by series 1, judge it by series 2 and 3.
No, series 1 is fucking sick.
Not compared to 2 and 3. No, no.
It's all fucking brilliant.
I'm sorry, but however you rank...
Absolute fucking genius. If
No.
you disagree, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong, and I do disagree. I'm sorry, but no matter how you...
Terribly sorry, sir.
You've watched series 1 and... Right, you need to watch series 3. Because there's only 3 series, you need to watch all of them. So yeah, you need to watch series 3. Oh, what happens in series 3? Nanageddon.
Yeah, Nanageddon.
Crack Fox? Or is Crack Fox series 2?
2 or 3.
Well, yeah, I know that. Power of the Crimp. Yeah, you need to watch series 3. You need to get that over. That's your mission between now and when we meet up in Liverpool. You need to watch series 3 of Mighty Boosh, right? Just try and fit it in between, you know, getting all these old motherfuckers off, pretending to be 17 different people or whatever it is that you're doing.
Bouncy, bouncy.
You know what happened?
Time, bouncy, bouncy. Shoes
Consider
on,
it done.
time.
You see, that is the kind of reliability that I respect in a person. 100%. Consider it done. Good. Okay then. I will. So what did you think of series 3 episode 2? Nah, I'm joking. Fuck, I had something to say as well and it's just completely popped out of my fucking head. What the fuck? It's hard work being around. Oh yeah, that was it. Fucking... I was going to tell TJ about, you know what this fucking buyer had Kay do the other night? Well, last night even. I had to wait for her to be finished with it. Fucking, she had to pretend to be 2 girls, right? 2 girls in this fucking, I don't know, some sort of fantasy this guy had. I don't know whether it was on video or just on voice. And the narrator. How the fuck? Like, how the fuck? I mean, Kay, just a question, but how the fuck did you make that kick chat? Oh wait, so it wasn't voice. So it was just typing. And like you had to put like narrator or girl 1 or girl 2 or whatever their names were, you know. Probably didn't commit.
Carl, take care of your dick. Freedom, here I come. Where is everybody?
But how? I don't understand how you manage that, or how he gets off from that, knowing it's all from one chick. But fucking fine. I mean. If that was my big fantasy, I would just fucking, you know, save up the money and get 2 chicks on the same kick chat, you know, but evidently this guy's a bit of a cheapskate. But hey, as long as you got paid, right, you know. Well, you do. It's called 1990. Oh, Jesus Christ. So one of them was yourself. So what, did Louise just happen to have a northern accent, or, you know... But the thing is, the guy who paid for this knows full well it's all just her. I don't understand how he can possibly get off to this. Like, I don't get it. Like, if I'm buying one girl's time, I would only do what she is capable of doing, you know, by herself. I wouldn't fucking give a solo girl trio work, which is what I would describe this as. Like,
Total DNA removal. I should give you a card.
I'm pretty sure we pretty much, our whole original chat started on Kick, but you're right, I've never actually bought from you at all. All I've ever done is send you a $5 so you could fucking put some shit in the fridge. I don't know, maybe you should give me like a little tester, you know, before I know if you're worth the trip to Liverpool, you know. I am joking, don't worry.
I am so excited that you're out of prison. And you're ready to make your comeback. You're gonna claw your ass up that diamond side, or you're gonna take a dump on everybody down below. But if you're gonna do those things, you need to just explain to me what's going on with the pup. It's not a pup. That's OG sock.
OG, not OG, but OG, you fucking... Okay, I've told you about this. Zell isn't getting kicked. Zell isn't joining. No. The word is no. We're not doing no Final Fantasy roleplay. I'm not involving anyone else in that shit. No. Squall and Zell and Rhinoa are not having an MMF freeway. It's not happening. End of discussion. End of. Thank you for making him laugh at least, but fucking no. Not gonna happen. Because last I checked, if you look at the FF8 story, actually Zell and Rhinoa are actually good friends, because it's Zell that gets the ring off of Squall. But last I checked, I'm pretty sure that Rhinoa only ends up fucking Squall, who actually is her half-brother. So, for everyone that thinks it's such a romantic story between Squall and Rhinoa, just to let you know, they are actually half-siblings. They share as much blood as first cousins.
Yeah, that's what makes it so much of an amazing story.
What, because there's incest?
Yeah.
It's not a true Japanese RPG unless it's got incest in it at some point, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
No, well...
Just to be clear, he's had one risky mac. Hentai. It's... Okay, just for the record, she mentioned hentai first. What does Oni-chan mean? And don't fucking lie to me, because I will Google it. Oni-chan. No. Because I'm literally meeting my siblings for the first time next year. So I'm sorry, but no, you've caught me at a sensitive time. No incest roleplay with me for the next 365 days. Sorry about that. However, will you cope? See, this is my problem. I take anything that's written as word, I take it serious. Versus like, I mean, if that's what gets you off, then fucking fine. But I mean, I like to think that I could do that myself on a first date. But you know, if you need to say Oni-chan, then fine. It's not going to bother me. Yeah, I love hentai. Okay, are you sure you're not the one drinking right now? Like, are we actually drinking water and like it's somehow being transported to whatever you're drinking? Like, it's, like you're actually getting the alcohol somehow. I know you love hentai. You also know that we're not alone right now, so I thought maybe you wouldn't go shouting that about, but you know. That being said, this Brez caught me with Marge Simpson porn before, so you know I can't really fucking.
Have I?
Yeah, on my PS3, don't you remember? You did it when I had mates round at my mum's house. Don't you remember?
Maybe.
It must ring a fucking bell.
Yeah. I know other things. I know all. To be fair, I know all the things.
You don't know all the
I know
things.
all the things.
You don't know all the things. Alright, what is it that you think that you fucking know?
I'm not gonna say it.
No, well, fucking put your money where you put your mouth where your fucking money is. Put your mouth where your mouth is. That should be the question. What is it that you think that you know? And I'll confirm or deny. I'm not gonna lie.
I know that you like gold.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well then. Yeah.
I love how you put it so delicately.
It's fucking exactly like.
But I bet you don't know how. I bet you just assume that it's like, oh yeah, you like it all sorts, all fucking ways, and that's not how it works. That is not how it works. Not how it works.
Okay, yeah.
Go on, take a stab in the dark and Kay can confirm tonight.
I don't know. I don't exactly know how you like it.
Okay, let me put it another way. Do you think I'm more of a dom or a sub?
Oh, that's interesting. No, do you know what? Knowing you, I think you're more of a dom.
Yeah, ding 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 ding.
Yeah, that's
ding ding.
Bad. You're dirty, man.
Actually, I'm extremely clean, and any woman who ever works with me, I also tell them how to be clean.
Okay.
I want it to come out clear, not yellow. I just want to reiterate that point. I guarantee you, Kay is just on the floor right now, like, oh my god, I can't believe they're actually talking about it. And just another point, I have never, ever, ever done business with Kay, okay? I just want to throw that down, never done it.
Can I just clarify, are you also into the other way round?
I have.
Or is it just strictly that?
I will admit, I've had my moments, but like I said earlier, I like to try everything at least once, and yeah, that is something I've tried multiple times. I would just throw that out there.
So you're into that?
When the bitch prepares properly, yes.
Okay.
However, in my past experience, and I hope Kay is listening to this, the woman never prepares properly, and it ends up being, for lack of a better word, a fucking bad show for me. You know, there's a way to do it where it's essentially like warm water, and that's if you listen to what I tell you. If you don't listen to what I tell you, and you do things like drink dark alcohol, or drink coffee, or tea, now maybe we're learning why Dave didn't know cold drinks, then fucking, then it will come out fucking yellow, and dirty, and grim, and how you'd expect it, and that is when whoever's getting received isn't going to have a good time. And I just realised I need to make sure that this video never ends up on YouTube, right? 100% never ending up on YouTube. So enjoy this.
Whoa.
Live streaming, you can enjoy the live stream, but this is never going on YouTube. Hell no. Like, they're just fucking like just fucking raw. Nah, I couldn't. It's a complicated thing. Change subject. Someone.
Fair play.
And just to be clear, that's not the only thing I'm fucking into. Like, Jesus. Oh, here's a question, Mr. Best Friend for the past 20 years or whatever.
Okay.
What do you reckon my favourite position is? And Kay knows what it is. So,
Is this like a trick question? Is it like, you know, like
No, actually, it's exactly the one that you would expect.
missionary?
Not missionary. Not missionary. Pick. You have one more chance.
Doggy.
No. Sorry, mate. I'm gonna have to count it as a complete fail. It's cowgirl. Lady on top doing all the work, man. Fucking. That's what you want.
Yeah, no, yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah,
Fucking.
okay,
Like, just to be honest, a woman can control it from up there. When you think about it logically, it actually makes more sense.
yeah, absolutely.
And also, like, bruv,
How she likes it. That's the thing.
what's better than looking up at a pair of tits bouncing because you're fucking her and making them bounce, you know? You get to make eye contact. To me, it makes sense. And yet, literally any fucking ex I've had, any at all, they always just like, oh, I love it, doggy, don't you? And I'm just like, no, I actually fucking despise doggy. I don't get to look you in the eyes. I don't get to look at your tits. All I see is your fucking arse flapping in my fucking face, which I don't really want to look at. Like,
Oh, Dave, you're so romantic.
I am. I really am, man. He says as he walks out the room. He's drunk as shit. Okay, do me a favour. Tell me, please remind me that I need to take this video down. Fucking hell, we're just talking about everyone's darkest secrets here. He had one. He hasn't even had a sip of anything else. He's had one, and they're in like normal glasses. Fucking long. Like. I'm gonna have to hand you over to him for like 2 minutes while I go and get some ice. What the fuck am I just turned on to? Fucking dirty bastard's only gone for a shit, the little bastard. Fucking. We'll be right back. Give us 2 minutes. Alright, fair enough. Well, yeah, maybe you just want to reiterate that, okay?
Very long piss. Just so you know, went for a very long piss, not shit. Dave jumps the gun quite a lot. Don't take what he says too seriously, Kay. Seriously. He does really like you. I really like you. You're a lovely woman. You know. He doesn't know how to conduct himself, basically. Aw, thank you, my dear. So is Dave, really. He's just, you know, a bit, you know.
The only words I heard were Dave and Dick, right?
Whoa,
so
yeah,
you want to explain yourself? Right? Just, basically, what you were saying was Dave has an extremely long dick, right?
I've not seen it as of recently, so.
What do you mean as of fucking recently? You're a total. What the fuck have you been? What's this total
I just
sweetie
said the
bullshit?
truth. I just said Dave's an absolutely lovely character. We both really like you. You're an absolute lovely woman.
What are you saying, my fucking
exactly.
woman?
Yeah, exactly.
You're saying, Brad.
I was backing you up.
Just to be clear, I'm giving the microphone an extremely discerning look right now. I just thought it was only fair to narrate
like
it.
literally, like
Back in
literally.
the only words I heard were
words.
Dave and Dick. They were the only words that I heard.
I didn't say Dick, but I did say your name, and I basically just said, Dave really likes you. I really like you.
So we're gonna
Dave
fight
can
to
just
death.
no. Dave can just be a bit, you know. I don't know what the word is. I can't remember what I said, but you know, like
Dick.
no.
It's fine.
He can just be a bit full on because you know he doesn't know how to conduct himself because he likes you. You know, that's. I didn't say Dick.
Wait, because I fucking heard it. I'm not mad. I don't mind because I am a dick. But you know. This was fucking hilarious. It's fine, Kay, I believe you. Yes, I'm gonna make you a whiskey, Matt. Don't worry. Right, give us your glass. Give us your glass. Okay. Or no, give us your glass, please, kind sir, as we are so upper class here down south. We are. Please give me your glass so that I may run you a bath. And fucking, yep, all that.
We do need to look into those hangover cures though. The pear juice.
Mate, I just sleep. Like, I just sleep. I have no.
I get battered though.
I know, that's because you don't drink nearly as much as I do.
True that.
You know, like, which is a good thing for you. Like, if anything, it scares me to see how battered you get and how much, you know, it takes me those extra couple of drinks.
True. Yeah.
But yeah, whiskey mac, the way that I make it is 2 parts whiskey, 2 parts wine, and 3 parts lemonade. Just in case you wanted to replicate it. Kay knows someone who fingers his shit. See, do you know how we look at cigarette adverts like, oh my god, how dumb were we that we actually had cigarette adverts? I think we're going to look that way on alcohol at one point. Give it another 50 years, or less.
Well, even now it's sort of a 50-50
Yeah.
balance. It's not even like you have alcohol adverts, it's just sort of like Carlsberg. If they did parties, they'd be the best parties in the world.
Yeah.
Nowhere does it say like, drink this, you have a great time. You know, it's just sort of like
They can't be honest adverts anymore.
Just sort of hinted it, like the yellowtail Australian wine. Have you seen that? It's like
I think I have, but please.
yellowtail red wine deserves a longer advert, and that's it. It's just like it doesn't explain what the fuck it is. It doesn't say anything about like anything. It's just like it just shows you a picture of the bottle pouring it, and then like.
At no point does it tell you to drink it.
Yeah, it's just sort of like it's just so subtle. It's just sort of like, well, not even subtle. It's just
this
like,
is another.
If you were 18 years old, you know what the fuck it's advertising you. Do you know what I mean? Like, or not even 18. Do you know
But
what
I hate to break it to you, there's no 18-year-old out there that's buying Yellowtail fucking Chardonnay. No, they're buying Straw Hat. You know, they're being a cheap bastard like I am. Like, bring him into what? I feel like we changed subject by the time you'd actually hit enter on that message. So, like, do you want me to jump back into that old subject, or do you want me to just continue? No, we've been through this. It's cool. Don't get you drunk because you will get violent, and I'll probably say something to set you off. I think we've pretty much established that, so we won't do that. Just steak and sex, sex and steak. I think we're pretty much agreement on that. Like, I joke. Oh, the old White Lightning. Fucking hell. I tell you what, fucking me and TJ used to frequent the local squat. And literally, my thing to do was, do you remember Frosty Jack's cider? I'm sure you had it up north. I used to just roll in with like 1 or 2 bottles of that, like the 3 litre bottles, and just swap it for whatever drug or drink I needed, you know, like literally anything. Bit of Coke, yeah, I'll take some Frosties for that. Oh, a little bit of Grade, yeah, I'll fucking swap some Frosties. And that's all I did. And that wasn't actually too far away from where I'm living now. Like, literally what? 10-minute walk? 10-minute walk, would you say? The old squat?
Not even that.
Not even that, like 2. Bit longer than 2.
Nah, High Street.
Yeah, like 5
you
minutes.
walk up, it's fucking that, like 2-3 minute walk. 4 minutes. Yeah, okay, maybe 5.
Yeah, but I learned quite early on that you can't stay on white cider for that long, and that goes for White Lightning as well because of the sulfites in it. It's so fucking bad for you. Of all of the alcohol that you could choose to drink, white cider is without a doubt the worst. You know, closely followed by straight vodka, I would say. Which, by what you've told me, is pretty much what your 2 favourite drinks used to be. So, thank fuck you actually made it through. Someone spiked your lightning cider. Like, how? Because like you can't order like no bar serves lightning cider, at least not down south. Do they serve lightning cider up north, like in bars, like off the draft? That's alright. I've done my fair share hanging out in the woods, drinking white cider. Don't you worry. We're not that different when it comes to you know what the pass is. Off license. So what you reckon the off license like themselves like spiked your drink, and then what? Thought they could come into the woods and find you? That doesn't seem to make sense to me.
Nah, I don't.
Alright, so like you bought it from the off license, and then while you were in the woods drinking it, you reckon one of the mateys just like slipped something into the drink?
Yeah, fucking right.
Fuck. It's all my own fault because I have one cable that can charge everything. Sorry about that. My controller ran out of charge, but we should be okay now. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, can I just like say one thing? From what you tell me, it feels like every week you tell me about another bloke who like tried to get with you and you told him to fuck off or like smacked him in the face. And yet, here's me, the guy that, you know, you're sort of pursuing, and obviously I'm pursuing you, and yet I've given you more than one reason to do exactly the same thing to me, and you haven't. May I ask why? in a nice way. I'm not asking like in a cocky way, I'm just asking like I'm genuinely curious, like what the fuck is different? I feel like I should have paid attention to that advert. This is their equivalent of cops. Because it's me. Ah, darling, you haven't properly met me yet.
No, it's because she didn't do anything. It was the other guy that did it to her. That's the whole point.
But I mean, like, she's got no qualms about, you know, slapping a guy in the face and telling him to fuck off, right? That's my point. Like, you know, she's rejected more guys than she's been with. You know, she's, you know,
Yeah.
she has a standard,
Yeah,
and I'm just
exactly.
wondering how the fuck at this point am I above that standard? Like, how the fuck? It's, you know.
Because you're not trying to date rape her or...
Well, no.
do anything,
Actually,
yeah.
one of the sources of
You're
our arguments
actually-
is that I'm not dating her because she really very much wants me to say that I'm dating her, and I'm the one who's being awkward and
you
shit,
are.
being like,
You are basically...
not yet. I'm not till December fucking 15th. Wait, no, December 19th. December 19th. Then I am taking her on one date. That does not mean that we are dating. It means that we are going on a date. It means that I'm taking her out for a lovely steak and she's going to have an awesome time.
Okay, so you going on a date?
Yeah, I'm willing to commit that much, of course.
Yeah,
I'm willing to say
okay.
that. But I wouldn't say I'm dating her
Why not?
because I haven't dated her yet. Yeah. Well, I am dating her. I mean, I am in December. I'm dating. Yes, I am dating her in December.
And that's what you want to do.
I have to like point at your messages, and then TJ can look at it, and he's just like,
Yeah, exactly. He's a total head fuck. Like, absolutely. Can I just say something really clearly? He really fucking likes you. I really like you. You're a lovely girl. He's just really fucking confused. He doesn't know how, you know, to present himself. Like, it's just, you know.
Could we possibly just mention that I did spend the past 2 years of my life with a complete psycho, and TJ can back this up.
That is very true. He did spend his last 2 years with a complete psycho. It probably has fucked him up a little bit, but at the end of the day, he is an absolutely sound person. He does really like you. He just doesn't know, you know. He gets quite confused about how to present himself sometimes. I don't mean, you know, that as, you know, I don't mean to...
Speak freely, I won't judge you for it.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't mean that to sound bad on his behalf or, you know, whatever, but it's the truth, you know. It's the same as me. Like, I'd be exactly the same in this position. Like, he's, to be fair...
Just to kind of, to try and put it in perspective for you, darling, and I know that obviously, you know, but, like, I'd say it would be about almost on a year ago, I broke up with my ex, and I got a injunction order put out on her. Like, as in she wasn't allowed to contact me. And at one point I had to sit outside my house to see if she was going to turn up. Because, you know, I live right by the train station. So at one point me and TJ were literally sat outside my house. There's a little brick wall just outside my house, or outside the front door. And we were sat there for a good hour just to see if her or one of her mates were going to turn up. Like, that is the level of psycho I was dealing with. Like, I knew that she was fully capable of turning up, causing shit, you know, trying to cause violence against me. She, you know, so I mean that. So yeah, it did screw me up a little bit, and that's probably why I act out a little bit. I'm not using it as an excuse, because God knows you've been through far worse. But you know, just to be totally straight with you, innit? You know. Well, yeah, I get what you mean, hon. Like, out of all those guys, but that's the thing that fucks with my head the most. I'm just like, well, you've got all these options, and yet you chose me. I'd be confused if you chose me and I was in fucking Bolton, let alone that I'm in fucking Berkshire. Like, I hope you're not feeling very hurt, and I am sorry if I have hurt you. Welcome to the Jeremy Kyle Show. I'm your new host, Dave Grundy. Nah, I'm joking. But, I never meant to hurt you, darling. Like, and yeah, I don't know what I did last night, so it's like it wouldn't be honest of me to be like, oh my God, you know, oh, I said this, I did that, like, but like, I was out of my fucking mind. But obviously, you know, I would never want to hurt you, and I'll obviously try to make sure that I don't do it again. So again, just to clarify, we are 100% cool with the whole, like, Liverpool thing. Cue the longest 10 seconds of my fucking life. Although I've actually got the hotel on, like, I can cancel up until 1 PM without any fucking... No, she knows this, she knows that already. You see why I prefer cam chat? This is a lot more direct. Oh, here we go. Why? Well, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Don't go anywhere. I am back. Hun, it's not that I don't just see it as like just one day. I'm not the sort of person that goes on just 1 day. I'm not beating Zell up, he's fine. I don't just come up for 1 day. Like, hun, I'm doing this because I want to come up and meet you. I don't do this with anyone else. I mean, feel free to go through my PD profile, feel free to have a look and see if there's any other people that I mean of, or my Facebook, or anything else that you want. You go through my fucking phone. I don't do this often. In fact, I pretty much promised myself that I wasn't going to do the long distance thing, because like I've told you, I had a girlfriend that was in Leeds, and I still made it work. And I'll happily have a chick in Bolton and make it work. But the reason that I say that we're not dating right now is because we need to meet up in person, you know. I've had the whole online girlfriend thing before. Fucking, I had RuneScape girlfriends back when I was like 12, 13. You know, I don't want this to be one of those pathetic things. I want this to actually be something real, if it's going to be something. So I need to go up and we need to meet in person and spend the night together and see how it goes. Like, I'm a lot more bothered, and I know this probably isn't going to come across as sincere given the amount of filth that I've said to you, but I'm actually a lot more bothered that you and me have a genuine connection rather than if we shag or not or anything like that. Like, it wouldn't bother me in the slightest, you know, if we had a genuine connection and just didn't bang for whatever reason, you know, like, it was fine, you know. It doesn't matter. That is not the thing that matters to me. What matters to me is whether or not we have a connection, in which case, yeah, then we're going to need to sort it out for the next year going forward. But that's the reason that I'm like, I don't say that we're dating right now, because the fact is that we're not, you know, until we actually date, and then we're going on this date. But it's a lot more than just one random date. I'm not very good at wording these sorts of things, but I hope that sort of makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Like, yeah, I'm not doing this with anyone else. I haven't done it with anyone else this entire past year, literally. Like, I'm gonna feel honoured just to be able to take a lovely lady like yourself out. Like, it will be a pleasure. So we don't need to think about it too much. Yeah, alright, monologue over. Sorry about that. Fucking. TJ's favourite advert again.
How old can you go? Thanks, Dave. Thanks.
You're the one that fucking bigged me up, being like, bruv, I need an older woman.
Serious cougar, yeah. Thanks, bro.
Type serious cougar into fucking Google. You'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
If I was you, mate, like, if you're gonna hop onto anything, because to be honest, you've actually got the serious sort of honest, like, not dickhead attitude that would actually shine through. I think you'd do pretty good on FetLife.com. I've never done good because, well, put it this way, if you're a single bloke on FetLife, you better be cute. And you better know how to talk to women. And even on top of that, you better be fucking lucky, because can you imagine the amount of single men that end up on there? He won't get eaten alive. I'll tell him what to look out for. He's got me to look out for him, for fuck's sake. I'm like the king of PD. I can fucking navigate FetLife. I've never been successful on FetLife whatsoever, but I know what it's like. It's mostly full of, like, fat middle-aged 40-something men wanting to get with young chicks, but, you know, if you just be your honest, open self, I think you'll actually get somewhere, because especially you just put on your profile, like, if you were honest about it and you were just like, hey, I'm a 20-something old man, I've only been with this amount of chicks, kind of looking for an older woman who can, like, you know, take care of me and let me take care of her, that sort of thing. There's a desperate housewife out there for you, bruv, or a desperate divorcee.
Okay.
Trust me, she's out there, bruv. Trust me, she is out there. Like, it's just a matter of matching you up, bruv. Me personally, FetLife isn't my thing. I got a cyber stalker. It was awful. FetLife was a disaster. Yeah, I can see why though, Kay, because, like, It's the same reason that you get eaten alive on fucking PD. Like, you know, like they see those eyes and they just want to jump on it. You know. Like I can see things from all perspectives. I think that's why, like, you know, I'm kind of good at leading things, because I can see things from everyone's perspective. No, we're best friends, and you've already started dating one of us. That's not how it works.
No, Dave isn't a dick, but you're an attractive woman, so.
How about fuck off?
I wouldn't say no, but.
Have you got your eyes set on that fucking guitarist slot in my band? like.
No, I am only joking. You know I'm only joking.
Oh, I haven't. We're not dating. Oh, alright. Alright, fair enough. I'll let you have that one. Fucking hell.
You know I'm only joking.
But we're not dating. We haven't dated yet. Yeah, so therefore we are not dating.
Yeah, but I'm only joking. So even if.
Yeah, but you know how easily I get jealous, bruv.
Yeah, I know.
You know how easily I get jealous, bruv. Right?
And the thing is, I do know how jealous you are, because I'm exactly the same. And that's why I make it clear to you that I'm only joking, because that wouldn't happen.
Well, that's fine, because don't get me wrong, like I said, Zell and Rinoa are supposed to get along. But only Skull's supposed to fuck them.
Is Kay Rinoa then?
Yes.
Is she Rinoa?
That's what we call each other. She calls me Squall. She calls me Squally, and I say, don't call me Squally, call me Squall. Don't call me fucking Squally. I think it sounds stupid. And she's my Rinoa. Yeah, because that's what we got talking about originally, was FFA.
Does she want to see pictures of Rinoa?
Well, I don't know, but
you want to see pictures of my Rinoa, don't you?
In fact, you know what I think? Mr. TJ should do for his newest subscriber, the next time he's flying Rinoa, is do a special like flight and be like, this is Kay's flight.
I did that. I did a slow motion video of Rinoa flying at crows.
Yeah, but did you say in the video that this is for Kay?
No.
What the fuck? Anyone? You gotta be shitting me.
What do you mean the flight? How many videos you got on your channel?
2.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. Fair enough. She go and watch the flight. Just out of interest, how many videos are on my channel? Because I haven't fucking looked, mate. And there's videos there that include us going. I mean, when we got that 5-bit is on there. Back to 20 fucking what? I thought there was like 12, like maybe 15. Like what? 20.
My videos, Kay. Watch the new one. The landfill one.
Yeah, TJ on a fucking landfill. How fucking entertaining is that? This is Dave at his own personal landfill.
Yeah. My beautiful Peregrine Lana Indra clearing the site of gold. Absolute diamond.
You know how I can tell he's drunk is because he thinks leaning into the TV is going to make him be heard more when it's actually I'm the one holding the microphone. Yeah. Feel free to lean into the microphone if you want to say something.
Please watch my new video, please. Thank you, please.
Yeah, watch this video. Obviously not right now because like currently you're in a live stream and obviously that is more important. It's like a fucking free. How long is the video?
15 seconds.
15 seconds? How did you get distracted?
It's really interesting because like he takes off and he's slow motion. He's slow motion for a couple seconds. And it's like blam, clears the sight. He's a good man, good little boy.
And which one? That's your other bird. That who's called?
My falcon, Indra.
Indra. I thought Indra was a girl.
No.
Indra is a girl's name.
Indra is the Hindu god of the skies and the heavens.
And was it a guy or a girl?
Guy.
I swear you told me. Never mind.
We know Indra, who is a girl.
Yeah, I know an Indra that's a girl. That's why.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I looked up, and Indra is the god.
Where TJ was.
Heavens and the sky.
Apparently, you introduced husbandry. You trying to be my woman's husband, bruv? Like, what the fuck? Why are you using the H word?
So, I did have I made a video that was like introducing my channel.
Alright.
But then I decided, like, to delete that video because it was like, it wasn't anything interesting. It was just like, this is what I'm doing. Like, oh yeah, like.
Yeah, but people that are interested in what you're doing, that's probably exactly what they wanted.
True.
You look queer.
But yeah, no, yeah. But anyway, it was like, I don't know. It just seemed like, I don't know.
Nah, husbandry is yeah, it's a bird time. No, you haven't said it wrong. Don't worry. Well, yeah, keep safe.
Husbandry is basically what you call your role in the relationship between you and your bird. So husbandry is basically like what you do to give that bird the best possible life that you can. So it's equipment, it's training, it's, you know, everything basically. That's what husbandry is. Yeah.
Just to be clear, I'm never getting married. What is it with this fucking...
This is what I mean, they've made so many fucking, like, it's ridiculous.
Is that directed at Davey or TJ? You know, I do have a name. Just to fucking.
Oh, thank you, Kay. I'd marry you too in a second.
What part of first bit, TJ, didn't you understand? Yeah, it's lovely. I like it. I live birds. Ha ha ha. I live birds too. Don't you live birds? I live birds. I fucking live the fuck out of birds.
Well, you can both come out with me.
Fly your birds.
And fly my birds, yeah.
Just to be clear, that doesn't mean that you get to fly my bird later on. Like, I mean, you have your bird called Rhinoa and I have my bird called Rhinoa, and they're both pretty different, you know. I mean, only one of them's human. And all that. We will give you some real leaflets.
Okay.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but like these are three humans communicating right now. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like pretend we're all furries or something? Like, I should probably mention that. Just to be clear, if you have a furry fetish of any way, shape or form, I will not indulge it. So, like, I hope you don't. Oh my God, you keep saying this, and I don't really understand what it means. Like, what is it you're wanting? Does that mean that I need to, like, bow to your knees in the middle of Liverpool Lime Street Station? Like, what does this whole I'm a goddess thing mean? Like...
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, by the sounds of it, you haven't exactly had the best history of humans. So you know, how about just give us a chance? I promise you, we're not all cunts. You know. I mean, the most you can hope for is that you get with a human that is a cunt, but is a cunt in a way that is in the way that least pisses you off. I think that's the most you can ask from a human, if we were all honest about it. Because I don't care who the fuck it is. Like the only exception to the rule is my own parents, and even then I reckon they're just fucking playing a lie. Okay, you're probably more human than me and TJ put together. Nah, I disagree.
Because it's perfectly human nature to not want to be part of the human society, because I totally fucking get that. Because I'm exactly the fucking same. But however, I do also enjoy human company. Exactly the reason why you're talking to us now. Like, it's weird.
The only human company he enjoys is mine, so that should tell you how fucking warped he must be. Why what? You need to... See, this is a problem when it's text, because we're speaking and you're obviously typing text, so like what are you saying why to? Why what? No, I'm definitely human. I'm definitely up for human. I am a loner by nature, but that's only because I have a certain knack for pissing people off when I start talking, and I also like to drink. So, you know, those aren't very good personality traits to put together. But give me a guitar, give me a stage, give me a microphone, and I'll give you the best show you've ever seen. So, yeah. I'd argue that we weren't human, though. Like...
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Totally.
I'd definitely say this. I'd say this much. I'd say that I only truly feel comfortable on stage when I've got TJ next to me, you know.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Me too. But relating to what you were saying, I don't feel comfortable around any humans, really. That's why I spend, honestly, most of my life on my own. I work 6 days a week, and then 1 day a week I spend with Dave, and that's it. I wouldn't say I'm not human though, because obviously I am human. I guess, like, but I don't know.
No, we're not gods. Trust me, we ain't gods. We had a chance to become gods, and we fucked it. Trust me.
And trust me, neither are you, Kay. So don't get any, you know.
Can you not see that her username is Goddess K and that she is our only viewer?
Yeah.
Kay, you're a goddess. You're a goddess. Don't let anyone else tell you anything different. He's fucking chatting shit. He's chatting shit.
So let me explain something.
Shit.
You are a goddess in your own right. You're a goddess in the human, you know, in your own human sensibility of the word, but you know.
No, you don't get to just follow but with you know.
Okay. You are not a goddess in the sense that I am not a god or Dave is not a god. You are human. You might not feel human, like I don't feel human or Dave doesn't feel human, but we all have love for each other. We all there for each other. Don't quite know how else to explain it, but you know, I have love for you like I have love for David, and I have love for all my other friends, but yeah.
I'm just going to give you a minute to type a response.
Yeah. You crack on. You tried to type a response.
Oh, here we go. I'd say weird shit has started happening a long time ago. I mean, dude, we met on PD. Weird shit was happening then.
Oh, I started repeating.
Well, yeah, I mean, how much content do you think they made? We've been on this for like 2 hours.
No, that's what I mean. Like, it's finally fucking started repeating stuff.
I don't remember that.
No.
I am so excited that you're out of prison. And you're ready to make your comeback. You're gonna throw your ass up that firewood side where you're gonna take a dump on everybody down below. But if you're gonna do those things.
Kay, can you please, if you want to, please promise me that when we're in our little high-class Liverpool suite that you hate me going on about, fucking, we'll call TJ and we'll be like, hey, it's Dave and Kay here in Liverpool, and we can just like, you know, just, I don't know, just rinse the piss out of him for like 5 minutes maybe. Sounds like a good idea.
As long as you two are having time of your lives, that's fine.
Oh, bro, I guarantee you, I plan on calling you mid-fuck.
Okay.
I'm joking. Underline, I'm joking. Fucking hell. I'm not going to call a mate mid-fuck. I am going to say, come with me if you want to live. But I'm not going to be like...
You crack on, boy.
You did actually do that, right? When I dared you to do it.
I don't remember, but if you say I did it, then probably fucking did it.
You told me that you fucking did it. When you were with Jade. And I said, fucking, I dare you. I fucking double dare you to say, just before you finish... Come with me if you want to live. And you said that you would fucking do it. Like,
I hope I did. That's jokes.
I don't want to leave you to it though, because I know how capable you are of it when I leave you to it. Like, it just seems fucking dangerous, isn't it? Like, yeah. I'm just yanking your chain, man.
Quit yanking my chain, man. Rapping it.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
Quit yanking my chain.
Yeah, you're definitely rap when it comes to Grand. Yeah, you're either rap in Grandier or you're Zell in FF8.
Yeah.
Or Barrett in FF7. I would say. Because they're all just a loudmouth motherfuckers. Whereas I'm definitely the emo fucking like, you know, closed to his fucking mind dude who's just like, yeah, that's Cloud or Squall or fucking not Justin, but more like Mullen maybe from Grandier. I'd say I'm probably the most like.
See, that's where it's weird.
Yeah, TJ is a big black man. He definitely is a big black man. Like he's not. He's a short white man. I can tell you that for nothing. But
really short, really paranoid looking.
Not really short. No, he's not really short. He's just. I mean, he's shorter than me, but most people are. Like, but yeah, he's a bit shorter than me. But he's definitely white. He's got a fucking beautiful little sister. I will just say that, but you know.
Am I not beautiful, Dave?
I'm sorry, mate, but if I had a choice of bending you over or your little sister, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry to Kay as well because she probably didn't want to know that, but, bruv. I don't get this. I don't understand. I do not. This is what I don't understand about siblings, right? How do you not? I understand that you don't want to fuck her. I understand that. I totally understand that. What I don't understand is that you don't recognise that she's fit. Like, bruv.
No, I do. I do understand that she's a good.
You just don't want to say it. Like, it's just that you don't want to say it.
I did just say it. She's a good-looking girl. However, I'm better looking.
No, you're not. No, you're not, bruv. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. You're not a bad-looking guy. I'd give you an. I would give you a good 7.5 out of 10. But Kaylee gets a 9. Kaylee's a no. It's not that she's a 9. It's not that she's a girl. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it is not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, she's blonde. She's got a natural. And fucking Kay doesn't want to hear this. You know what? I'm just gonna stop myself before I even say this. I am so sorry. And Kay would give you a 9. Kay would give you a fucking 9. So there you go. There you go. Kay. Kay, what would you give me? Based on looks alone, not based on what comes out of my mouth. Wait, you're drinking? What are you drinking?
Okay, you're an absolute babe. Love you.
Again, microphone is over here. The TV is over there.
I absolutely love you. I do not love Dave. Just to make that clear.
It's because I absolutely love TJ, and I do not love you. I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
He loves my sister.
I don't love your sister. I don't. Well, she's a fucking cunt. Like,
that's basically what you said.
No, that's not what I said. I just said that she was attractive.
Dave said my sister is more attractive than me. So.
Oh, she's drinking amaretto, so fair play. She's on the spirits. Look, I don't fancy. Listen, okay, I've known him for like best part of 20 years. I've known his little sister since she was in fucking nappies. I'm definitely never ever gonna see her as like someone that I would ever go for. But I will say this. The first time we formed our band, right, the drummer, imagine how awkward this was for me, right? The drummer was shagging the lead guitarist's little sister, as in TJ.
Excuse me, how awkward it was for you?
Yeah.
How awkward was it for me?
Yeah, I remember, because I'm the one that fucking convinced you to fucking do it. Because I remember you distinctly saying to me, I'm never going to be in a fucking band with that cunt, he's getting with my sister, she's a fucking bitch, oh fuck that, you know, oh fuck that, like, oh nah. And yet
back then though, I wasn't
I convinced you.
I wasn't that against.
I get 9.5. I get 9.5. It was that awkward, but I didn't make it that way originally. It just so happened that the drummer was going out with the lead guitarist's little sister. And I might be a dick, but you used the wrong Again, if you want to say you're a dick, you say YOU''RE. What you're saying right there is that I own a dick. A dick. It's a dick. Well, I do care, and I'm going to keep berating you about it until you get it fucking right.
But you give Zell 10 out of 10, wouldn't you?
No, she said she gave you a 9. She gives me a 9.5.
Okay.
Which is weird, to be honest, because most girls that would give TJ a 9 would give me like 5 or less, you know. We're quite lucky in the sense that we're best friends, but we have complete opposite tastes in women, absolute opposite. No matter what, you throw a blonde and brunette in front of us, I'll go for the blonde, he'll go for the brunette. And it tends to go the other way as well. Most women that would fancy TJ don't fancy me. Most women that would fancy me would not fancy TJ. Well, yeah, but I mean, girls and guys are similar in the sense that we do all have our types. And, like, I'm definitely the complete opposite. Well, not the complete opposite, but in terms of looks purely, if you look at TJ and you look at me, we're completely different looking people. Oh, we're both lookers to her, apparently. Oh, well. Well, tough shit, I got there first. Tough shit. Tough shit, I got there first.
Charmer. You're such a charmer.
Yeah, it's her job. Fucking tough shit, I got there first. So fucking.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I got there first. You're not getting there second. It's that simple.
Yeah, fair play. You crack on.
I will be cracking on in Liverpool in 19 days. I very much look forward to it.
Do you have any friends, gang? Do you have any,
No, we've been through this. She has, like, a cousin who's, like, a bit older than her that I was originally going to set up with Ricky, but, like, yeah, that sort of fell through. Basically, nah, not really. Talking to friends, though. Okay, it's bad enough that we've got a 200-mile plus relationship. Dude, this guy's fully capable of getting a local girlfriend. It's just that he doesn't put himself out there. That's his only issue. I'm the only person around here that is that fucked up who needs to travel like 200 miles to get a chick who would actually, possibly fall in love with him or fancy him, you know.
Do you really think that, though?
Sure, where?
Could I really get someone?
What,
Without
local?
fucking trying? Yeah, someone local. Yeah, that's right.
I've never heard anyone say, "Oh, TJ, oh, he's a fucking prick." I've never known anyone say that, whether it's in your presence or not.
Fair.
Obviously, if anyone ever badmouthed you, I'd fucking like stand up. Basically, every chick I've known has been like, "Oh yeah, TJ, yeah, he's a sound dude." And yeah, I'm like, "Okay, do you want to fuck him?" And they're like, "Nah." I think your problem is that you get friend zoned. You get friend zoned too much. I've been in the same position. I'm gonna go take a step, and I'm gonna get some ice as well. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Kate. Dave said I get friend zoned too much, but I don't know. I don't have many friends. Oh, thanks, babe.
like the fact that America is God's own country and our destiny is made manifest, just like the early settlers did when they gave smallpox to the heathen so they could meet God quicker.
Very good quota.
Thank you, sir. I hope to one day be elected president, but based on my ability and integrity, not some liberal agenda which loves Muslims.
What a nice, noble, kind ambition. Although I hope the high hamlet never comes true.
Me too, sir. I think I'll stick to basketball and making people feel uncomfortable when I talk to their daughter. I still don't know if it's
Hope you and Dave get together.
Now, back to Wickenburg. I need you to do some reconnaissance.
I do hope so.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What did you say? What did you say?
Nothing. We were just talking about.
Like you said to
Stuff.
me, you're a diamond hunt. You will find some. What the fuck have you been saying to my chick, man?
Nothing.
What have you been fucking doing, bro?
I was talking
What
to
the
her
fuck?
about.
I left you alone with her for 2 fucking minutes, and now she's saying you're a fucking diamond. Oh, don't worry, you're gonna find some.
No,
Fucking
I was
stop
talking
giving
to
him-
her.
Stop doing this, fucking Pete. He knows exactly what he's fucking doing, bro.
No, I don't. I don't know anything.
So anyway, just for that, you're gonna get one less fucking ice cream. Fucking correct. Fucking. I left you with my chick for 2 fucking seconds, man.
You better just talk to Dave from now on because
Man,
I'm scared.
I have no issue
I'm
with
scared.
you talking, but every time I walk back in, fucking, she's saying something nice to you.
yeah.
Like-
Well, I'm sorry if she's the only person in the world that has ever given me a compliment. Yeah,
But
Dave.
She's not. She's not.
Yeah.
She's not.
You've never given me a compliment, Dave.
I've given you plenty of
No,
compliments. I've given
no.
you plenty of fucking compliments in my
When have you given me love,
plenty,
Dave?
plenty of me.
When have you given me
I let
love?
that solo of yours ride on the fucking EP. Do you want me to load it up right now?
That's not really
Do you want me to
anything
load it up?
because
I will.
basically we were all shit on that AP. So
No, you were shit on that.
okay, yeah,
I wrote
okay, I
the
was shit.
songs.
Okay.
I wrote the fucking songs. I did fucking really good on that EP. You did shit. Can we
yeah.
just be clear on
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Fine, love. But basically, you know that you were out of key on basically everything that you played.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And so was
But
I.
I didn't do leads.
We were all.
You were the lead guitarist. You insisted on being referred to as the lead guitarist.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Therefore,
Yeah,
all of
fair,
the leads
fair.
I'm going to blame you for. Because you insisted on it. I wanted to be co-lead guitarist, but you said nah. You was all like, no, I am the lead guitarist.
Yeah, okay.
I'm Dimebag Darrell.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I'm Dimebag
yeah.
Darrell. Look at me with his fucking DML. Yeah, that makes me fucking Dimebag Darrell.
Oh, I love you.
Oh, fucking hell, he's fucking hugging me. He's fucking hugging me.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's fucking jokes.
Hey, bruv, I can only say it as I fucking remember it, and that is exactly how I fucking remember it.
Yeah,
Like,
but you need to remember that we're all fucking shit.
no,
Yes.
because we changed rhythm sections, and I was never shit. Like, I'm sorry.
Mate, I'm terribly sorry, but the amount of live gigs that we played, that
Where
you
are
were
you?
doing
Where are
fucking
you?
lead, and you were fucking out of key.
Didn't happen. Alright, I will
I'm
admit it
terribly
happened.
sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
Okay.
We were both as bad as each other.
One difference.
Yeah.
The only difference between you and me when it comes. Okay, when I fucked up, it was a one-time gig. When you fucked up, it was on the one and only time we recorded a fucking CD.
Yeah, fair play. Fair
So
play.
which one do you think's gonna get more attention?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah,
I think that's fair. I
Totally
think that's
understand
fair.
that. Totally understand that. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't
But-
worry, I'm very happy that you've progressed since then, and I'm very happy that I have progressed since then. But still,
No, do you know what? I don't give a fuck about any of that. What I love more than anything, what I'm happy about more than anything, is that we can now laugh about how shit we were 10 years ago.
I 100% agree.
That's what I
100%
fucking
agree.
love. That's what I love,
Yeah.
because it doesn't fucking matter to us now.
Yeah, it
It's
doesn't
like
matter now,
it's
we
like
can see
we are
where-
mature now.
where-
We don't give a fuck about that. Yes, we were fucking shit 10 years ago.
Yeah, but
That's how we fucking learn.
He
Yeah.
was absolutely
It doesn't.
stupid.
It doesn't fucking matter. Like.
I was stupid to let you keep that lead.
Yeah.
I would.
Oh,
A lot of
absolutely.
us were stupid.
Absolutely. And you were totally stupid to play Drugs Party. Create
Stupid.
all those fucking lyrics that didn't make fucking sense.
That were not part of the.
That were not part of the
it's fine.
fucking song.
Pass out like a tank for
Right
right
now. Ah, 6 months. But
No.
yeah, fucking jokes.
Yeah, we learned.
That's crazy, man. That's evolution. You know, we can fucking laugh about that now.
We did what we needed to do. Oh my god, it's this little shitter. He's probably been played 5 times since we started.
Fucking hell.
No wonder we've only got one fucking customer. Okay. I will actually load up the radio at least. If the game's gonna let me actually fucking leave, where am I gonna go? Alright, down for it. Yeah, it's true, you're not a customer, you haven't actually paid us anything for these hours of entertainment we've provided you.
Sure, love the conjugal visit.
Listen, I'm in here for a real bullshit charge.
What is it?
Triple homicide, total accident, but they deserved it.
Triple homicide, but they deserved it.
Oh, brother, you in a deep hole. I gotta put my hand down there and pull you up. Sure, get my soul show. I'm about to dig this fool out of his sucker hole. Have you fallen down a well? I'll pull you out and we can drink up that water together, even though you have most likely polluted the groundwater. Like you've been fretting yourself right.
I'm really into Zen and Bowman and yoga, and I want to get married to a woman who will be there for me when I get out in 2025. We can have a baby while I'm in prison. One inmate told me
I literally have no idea what you're on about, okay?
anyway. I know I
I have absolutely no idea what you're on about. I think you've got to be mixed up with somebody else, which is understandable given how popular you are and all that stuff, but I have no videos of you.
Many of you might ask, what are you doing? Why are you making that noise? And the ladies, you see, scientific frequency that lulls the ladies into a relaxed spiritual place where the brain shuts off and the thighs go into overdrive. Mind off, body on. It's like
Yeah, but hold on a minute. I have. Well, I didn't pay you. I gave you charity, is what I did. But still.
it's plain and dead, but the edge is good. Right? You understand, sir?
I mean, what do you want us to do? Do you want us to start fucking each other on camera?
Frequency.
In which case, who would you imagine would be the top and who would be the bottom? Because that bothers me. Even though it never happened. It does bother me.
I'm interested though.
I am interested. I mean, I mean, the most assumptive thing would be me on top, you on bottom. But
Just because you're heavier. To me.
yeah, but then wouldn't it make sense to have the lighter person on top so that the other person doesn't get crushed?
Yeah. See, well,
Why the fuck are we having this conversation? this is more the question, because we're not gonna fuck. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Whoa. Who says we're never gonna fuck?
I say, I am never sticking my dick inside a fucking man. How about that, right? I know that you're bi, I know that's fine, and I don't have a problem with it, but I told you when we were teenagers, I'm telling you now, my dick ain't going nowhere near you, and you ain't going nowhere near my dick. Deal with it. Sorry, mate. Sorry to be that brutal. It's just...
Fine. Okay. Alright, cool.
Okay, could you hurry up and fuck me so that I know that I'm still straight?
On your radio. That's how you cleanse yourself.
But wheatgrass tastes awful.
It tastes awful.
No, this video isn't going to go on YouTube. I'm going to delete it. Don't worry. Stop worrying about. Oh my god. Yeah, I know it's on air, TJ. Thank you for pointing it out. Like he's just pointing it on air. Like Okay, let me rephrase it. It's going to be on YouTube for a matter of minutes, and then I'm going to take the video down, okay? So don't fucking worry. You've seen me do it before, so I will do it again. I will take the video down, because we've all said things that we don't want going public here.
David! Shut your mouth!
Shut your mouth.
Public radio you talking about.
Bruv, if I could shut my mouth, I probably wouldn't run a regular stream every Saturday night.
Yeah, true that.
If shutting my mouth was one of the things that I'm good at, I probably wouldn't be frontman of a band or, a singer or songwriter or, any of these things that involve opening my mouth, like.
Oh, not this again. I really don't understand how hitting me with a rain stick is helpful.
Turn it upside down.
You haven't even noticed what you said or why I'm answering. Why am I here, man? What? I'm right here. It's just this is why I thought cam chat was better, because it could be instant return. Because you're right. Because I'm gonna say something and then 2 years later you'll type a response and I'll be like, oh my god, we're already onto a different topic. I'm sorry. Would you rather switch over to Skype? I don't mind. I mean, Facebook Messenger. I don't mind, but we're looking exactly the same that we were 2 hours ago. It's not a big deal.
It's simple. I like both. So we got all these lines lit up.
Let's go to line 4. This guy is really spiritually constipated. He's got an ass full of candy. Let's hit him with one of the big sticks of love.
Alright, so you can listen, but you can't speak out loud. Is that essentially what you mean?
Don't you go disrespecting coconut water. That's the nectar of the gods. From places that are mad spiritual. With caves
Coconut water.
and baking sun and drum circles and heat stroke and where you can swim with dolphins.
Yeah, but Kay doesn't get hangovers. So she doesn't drink.
Communicate with
Well, not much from what I know. Oh no, she's drinking now, but
delivering babies, you punk ass.
I heard the dolphins molest people.
Where you hear that, woman? TV?
fair enough, hon. Don't make the risk. Don't make the risk. Well then, this is the best that we can do. You're gonna have to take it or leave it.
Listen, my friend, I just drink some, and I'm significantly more hydrated than you. I'm a whole lot wetter than you. People in tropical locations are never thirsty. They discovered
Whoa, nah.
coconut water.
Nah.
Crack in your fridge glass.
Coconut what, okay?
Fuck off.
beautiful.
Fuck.
Basically,
Take the mic. Take the mic.
Okay.
Take the mic.
basically, David's hand job in the carpet to give it dry. He's giving it friction to make it dry. Because he spilt a drink. Yeah, to be honest, Kate, we are pretty slow. We are pretty slow on our streams.
You're making it sound like we take a long time to piss. Slow on our streams.
You're slow on our streams.
My belly bubbling, and I gotta take a crap. You gotta take a crap. My nose running with snot, your nose running with snot. You feel me? Like we have multiple universes in a comic book. We're all part of one universe now. Thank you, Dr. Ray.
Okay, I can't make head nor tail of that, can you?
I can't really either, but to be perfectly honest with you, I would like your ass to be in the air, basically.
To be perfectly honest with you, Kay, TJ's not getting head nor tail of that, so I don't know why he's so happy about that. You're not looking at my chick's ass, right?
No, I'm not. But basically, she said something about her ass. But she said
my
she
anyone else's ass. You ain't looking at my chick's ass.
I will, but basically, she said about her being in the arse yet. So I would like to see her ass being in the air. So you should take over.
You can like to see her ass in the air all day long, but you're not gonna see it. Unless you want to get on fucking PD yourself and fucking pay for it, then fair. In which case, fair enough. But no, I'm the only motherfucker that gets it for free.
Eating honey. My family, we don't even use honey products, or conflict honey, as we call it.
Well, yeah, well, where else would it fucking be? I'm not much of an arse guy, but I know for a fact this dirty little piece of shit is. So.
But it's not just the ass. Okay, I want you to be with us. I want you to chill with us.
We're not having the freeway.
No, that's not what I'm saying. We're playing GTA 5. I want you to play GTA 5 with us.
We actually haven't done that much playing in the past 3 hours. We've just been listening to the radio and just watching the TV. Again, I'm not an arse guy. I'm an eyes guy. I'm all about the eyes and the face, and ideally tits that at least fit in give you a good handful.
He was spiritual as hell. What he said to me? What did he say, sir? What did he say?
I guarantee you, if we had a gaming night, the first couple of hours would be awesome, but then after that it'd just be like, when's he gonna leave? When's he gonna leave? When's he gonna leave so we can fuck? When's he gonna leave? When's he gonna leave? When's he gonna leave so we can fuck? Sorry.
I think we'd all start fucking, to be fair.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. For starters, I know for a fact that you're not into sharing women, so I know for a fact that's not your thing.
True.
And second of all, I'm not fucking... No way in hell. No way in hell. Especially at this stage. Fuck no. She is mine. No one else is getting a fucking go. No. Mine to protect, mine to love, mine to adore and care about forevermore.
Okay.
I'm sorry, get your own.
So what's your issue with all the... Blow the fuck up, David.
Look, there's a difference between wanting to be someone's saviour prince and wanting to fuck the same pussy for 50 years plus. There is a difference. There is a difference, okay, in those emotions. And just because you feel one of them doesn't mean you necessarily... Oh, God, here we go. Fucking... Yeah, got more than a handful for you. Yeah, by the way, she has actually sent messages. Maybe we should, read the message. How about we read the message? Yeah? Oh, cool. You can say shit like that. Okay, you were right. Fucking hell. Okay, when you say please don't say shit, what do you mean, hun? Sorry, me and Teach sort of got into it there for a minute. See, this is your fault, this is.
To be fair,
your fault.
I'd absolutely love a gaming night with you and Dave. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, so it was fine until someone decided to mention sex. I think that guy's name was Tom, middle name James.
Yeah, I'd like to have sex with Dave.
No, you wouldn't.
Boy, Grundy.
No, you wouldn't.
Piss all over me.
I really hope she didn't hear that. Nah, man. Oh God, I literally, as soon as this stream is over, the first thing I need to do is hop onto YouTube and fucking set it off.
No, it's okay. I'm only taking a piss.
That's all that I do, but people seem to judge me for it. Like, want me lon? You don't want me lon? What does want me lon mean? I'm guessing you mean long time. Okay, babe. The most honest way that I could answer that would be like, yes, I do want to be your prince, and I do want to, like, you know, be love and protective, and, you know, be the hero in terms of, you know, if we're talking about if life was an RPG. Yeah, that is exactly who I want to be. That's who I've always related to. But I also know the other side of things, and I know that I do get bored. Give it a couple of years, I get bored. I'm sorry, I'm not going to lie to you, because I think I would be doing you a disservice if I lied to you. I'm sorry, but I do get... Every human, I don't care who you are, man, woman, married, in love, whatever the fuck you are, you get bored. Whether it's been 10 years, 10 weeks, or whatever. Like, I'd just rather be real about it, rather than just be like, yes, that's it, I'm stamping my fucking card, that's it, we are married, we are fucking down, that's it, the next 40 years of my life, or my death, whichever one comes first, that's it, I'm fucking signed up. No, it's not honest. It's not honest. No honest human, man or woman, can honestly say that that's what I want to do for the next 40 years. It's not true. I don't believe it. I don't believe that you could say it with an honest face. I don't believe that I could say it with an honest face. Seriously, you would get sick of my dick after 20 years. Like, I'm sorry. That's the way that I see it. Maybe I'm too cynical given what I've been through with my most recent ex and all of that stuff, but that is the way that I see it. And I'm not going to lie to you. The one thing I've never done to you is lie to you, and I'm not going to start now.
We love each other, but we've got massive egos, so we can't quite get along.
My ego was shattered long ago. You know, it was just called the 80s, but I picked up the pieces and glued it together with bourbon and acting out sexually with not that very attractive of a woman. Okay? So speak for yourself.
I'm speaking for the show, dictard. Shattersphere, hosted by...
This is literally the worst radio show we could have been listening to right now. No, it's the absolute worst possible one. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and slyly change the fucking... Oh shit.
Still one of your countless previous shows that didn't work out and yet somehow allow you to...
Yes, I'm looking for long term as well, but to me long term means like, oh my god, more than 6 months. Like, that's what long term means to me. Like, I have a huge romantic side, like, don't get me wrong, but just, you can't throw it on me at once. You kind of have to be progressive with it, you know? You gotta meet me halfway. And I'm so sorry that you've turned up like now. I wish you turned up instead of the fucking Psycho X, honestly, because before she turned up, I was exactly the same. I was just like, oh yeah, we can have a whirlwind romance, it's all gonna be fucking amazing. But now I'm a cynical bastard, and I'm so fucking sorry that you've had to get the tail end of that, but that's the way that it's ended up. And that is the way that I am, and I'm not gonna lie to you. The one thing I will never do is lie to you. Like, you can be safe in that one truth that I would never lie to you. Like, so I'd rather hurt you with a truth than, you know, comfort you with a lie. So there's no one else. 100% there's no one else. Don't want there to be no one else. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I don't know what you're like. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to TJ just playing fucking voyeur to this right now. But no, that's not what it's like at all. It's not that I want other women. It's that I honestly do not believe that any one human can provide you with all of your fucking sexual needs. I don't believe it's possible. I don't personally believe it's possible. I would never go behind my partner's back. I would never lie to them. I would never do anything behind the back. I would never betray them or anything like that. To me, the most important thing is communication. I would never do anything behind any partner's back. I wouldn't break anyone's heart who is involved with me. I'm sorry I can't put it more eloquently than that, but that is what I'm like. Excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, does that make sense? I know. I'm fully aware of that, hun. Like, I'm fully aware that that is the way it is, and I know that I'm a very lucky person to, you know, to be in the position that I am in with you, and it's probably sort of knocking you for six that for once you've actually got a guy who's like, oh no, but maybe it's sort of what makes sense, you know. Like, you're not getting exactly what you were expecting. I'm not getting exactly what I was expecting. Like, it does sort of make sense. Like, am I right? Am I wrong? Like, I'll wait for a response. I won't say anything else. What way do you look at it, hon? Teach. Ricky has it. You're going to. Nah, he's. Look in the kitchen. If it's not in the kitchen, then knock on his door. Just knock on his door. TJ's left the room, so it's just you and me, just for the next 30 seconds. You still got the hots for me, right? Sorry about that. Yeah, fucking cocaine makes you fucking sneeze. But it was fucking shit. Then that's why TJ's a bit pissed off tonight, because it was shitty cocaine. Like, literally not worth it whatsoever. Like, luckily I've got some really good weed, but you know, obviously we're not going to smoke that because, you know, that's just going to fucking knock us out. But no, you don't need to be careful with this shit. Literally, it's the shittest coke I've ever snorted, I should say. Please excuse me, I need to blow my nose. All good? Teach, you all good?
Yeah, man.
Did you get the grinder?
Ah.
So what did you go downstairs for?
I'm pissed.
Right, you're on mic duty.
I'm sorry. That was my main priority. Like, I'm sorry.
We need the grinder, right?
Yeah.
And some ice cubes. I'll see if I can see.
Yeah. Too busy saying yeah. role model was not to me. Bitches and money. Built to last. I put your motor in your ass. You're the fucking yellow. Yes, thank you. Okay. A little bit bad, but I'm okay. Thank you very much. Stop lying. Oh no.
Right, so can the record just go? Did you've seen me multiple times tell Ricky he needs to leave the grinder in the kitchen, so I don't have to wake him up and all that shit.
Yeah.
Right? So I've just put the foot down with him and said, bruv, I mean this in the nicest way possible, but you need to buy your own grinder. And I literally told him there's one round the corner down by Queen Street, go to that little thing, you can buy one for £4 and it'll be just like this one. I think that's fair enough.
Okay.
Because from now on, I'm not going to give him my fucking grinder. The salt is great. I have no problem with salt. It's fucking great.
Don't make no fucking sense.
But Brad, I'm just like, nah. I've told him multiple times, do not take it in your room if you think you're going to fucking pass it. Oh, you got fucking... What the fuck have you two been doing? What the fuck are you keeping the microphone? No, the microphone comes over to my side, bruv. Little bastard. What the fuck have you two been up to?
It's basically just saying, like, Dave's been joking. I don't know.
Oh, well, that fills me with a lot of fucking confidence, that one. Fucking hell. I'm always okay. I'm just busy fucking sorting out fucking grade or whatnot. Sorting out some sort of fucking drug.
Right, where am I going?
Oh, sorry, I'll just shut the fuck up then. She only cares about you apparently. She doesn't care about Scroll no more, she only cares about herself. Fair enough. That's not quite how it went in FF8, you know. Zell's not lovely. Zell's a hot-headed little piece of shit, but he does follow orders very well. Whatever Scroll tells him to do, he does do.
Zell is a papa.
Which is why I wanted Kay around here when we did the Battle of the Gardens, which he completely abandoned, you know, because it's kind of beautiful, because Zell's like, yeah man, you said people with even numbers need to be over here, and I've got an even number, so I'm right over here. And so I was just like, Zell, for God's sake, you're one of my most trusted members, like, I don't want you over here, like, but I appreciate the fact that you fucking followed my orders, but... But the whole point of FF8, in my opinion, is just like Squall is such an he's such a reluctant leader. he's so completely against it. He's just like, no, like for fuck's sake, no, I can't be asked for this shit. I don't care. Like, it's
Yeah, true. This is an effect though.
true.
This is GTA 5.
It's GTA 5 and I'm currently trying and failing to climb up a mountain. Like, what do you mean you were unconscious? How much of that amaretto have you had? Like, or Disaronno?
Whoa, shit.
Yeah, this is all TJ controlling, by the way.
All there. Put away those fiery biscuits. You can join.
Oh, what are you on about? The Tomberry time. The time when I literally left him alone for 15 seconds and he managed to fuck it up.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. It's like all he had to do was like not touch the controller and he could have done a better job than what he did. Like,
Yeah, if I didn't do anything.
yeah, if you just left it the fuck alone. TJ's actually a very, very good driver in real life. He's actually a very good driver.
Because I actually have my fucking driving license.
Well, yeah, and I don't because I'm blind in one eye. So fucking well done you, sunshine.
Exactly. No,
But yeah, the one time you missed a stream, it was actually a really good little stream. Like the amount of things that happened was fucking hilarious. Like,
this waste man's fucking slipping down the hill like a nonce.
well, what you could do is just spawn it with a cheat like a normal person.
Fuck off. Yeah, you're totally right.
He's not gonna run any faster no matter how much you fucking tap that X. You can tap it till the cows come home. It's not gonna make him move any. It's not gonna change the fact that he is a fat black man who has not had some fried chicken in a while. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Kay had a nightmare about that King Tomberry.
Yeah.
I think he tried to rape her or some shit, or at least he tried to fuck her, or either it involved Tomberry penetration of a human. I remember that much.
Right.
Like, well, nah, eventually she managed to get away.
Good.
But it is a beautiful moment if you watch that video back, just like, hey, fucking, he's got a crowd, he's fucking a King Tomberry, oh shit. Like we lose our shit. It's like, I fucking lost. I fucking lost. Oi.
Where the fuck did that come from? Don't call Michael, you fucking...
No, Michael called you. Michael sent you a text, that's why you started calling him. Circle, 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 circle.
Where's my helicopter?
Well, that's weird, fucking hell. Like, well, I hope Squall and Zell turned up and we're like, bruv, we're gonna like give you the Renzakuken and the dolphin blow and we're gonna fuck you up. Like, it's...
Oh no, I've got invincibility now.
Yeah, if I was gonna pick any friendship out of the entire FF series, I'd be like, yeah, Squall and Zell. That sums us up pretty well. No one came, so what? He just had his fucking wicked way with you. Jesus Christ. Did King Tombury have a dick? Like, was it green? Was it white? Was it yellow? Was it something in between? Do I really want the answer to these questions?
Where the fuck is that plane?
You can't spawn the vehicle here. You need to do it again. You can't do it on a rigid surface. You need to do it on a flat surface. So get to the top and then do it again.
Oh.
Yeah, do it here. It'll be fine.
Yeah, fucking right.
Sounds like the Gaia from Grandia. It sounds like the Gaia Battler, like the thing that the Gaia Battler comes out of in the Twin Towers and in
Yes.
and in the other places as well.
Whoa there. Put away those fiery biscuits.
Yeah, hit the right stick if you want to put away the landing gear. Or it might be the left stick. Yeah, the Gaia Battler is fucking difficult in the Redux. If you ever actually chance yourself at playing it, I'll happily send it to you. But yeah, it's fucking difficult. The Gaia Battler, yeah, that I was stuck. We were both stuck on that for a good while. You'd rather I think she's trying to be kinky. I'm like too drunk to pick up on it. What do you mean by playing me like an accordion? So what, you want to like pluck me with your fingers? Like that doesn't sound like what I'm into. Like,
Terrorist attack.
wait. Into like you're not even flying into a building. Jump out. He survived, not a scrap.
Gets in the car. Hey. Hey.
Alright, Kay, would it be possible, I know that you can't speak loudly right now, but if you could still text, like as in still text on your phone, if we swapped over to Facebook chat and then I could swap over to Grandia, like on the PlayStation, would that be possible? Because I got a real hankering for continuing the story on my Grandia that I've been grinding on for the past month. Alright, message me on Messenger, give it 2 minutes just to give us time to shut down the PS4 and to switch the HDMI over to the PlayStation Classic. Yeah, give us 2 minutes. Yeah, keep an eye on Facebook Messenger, okay? We will be there in 2 to 3 minutes, okay? Bye bye. Bye bye. Alright, come on, boy. You need to